We are back. We are live. We are happy. We are still naked. It's all good. It's just shoulders, guys. Just chill. Chili beans. It's fine.
You're obviously wearing a full like suit.
Oh yeah, from the nips down.
Waist.
From the nips down, I'm so clothed.
Yeah. I don't think the stream's getting monetized either, is it?
No. It'll be fine as long as I don't like jump up in my. Oh, that's blinding. As long as I don't jump up in my chair too much so that nip shows, then I think we're fine.
Yep. It's guy nips, so it's fine. Because I mean, if guy nips were unallowed by terms of service, my entire channel would have been gone.
that's so true.
After like one video.
I need to get myself like a Giga Chad face and just like put the Giga Chad chest where mine is, and then just have my head on top. Oh, see, it's working! It's working! Thank you very much for the prime. I will be naked more often.
The topless stream.
Oh, I'm solidarity. Thank you so much.
If we get 100,
he came for the titties.
I'll be doing a topless stream.
Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm just sad that I don't get to play anymore, because I died. Which is sadness, but it's fine.
Unfortunately, being next to Sombro is a fate. He is good at video games, and also became Lich.
Yeah, although I did make him pop his War Wizard early, so he doesn't get to use Dak. Like, Dak is still immortal, but he won't be able to use fully powered Dak because he didn't get him to 6 mil before turning him into a War Wizard. So instead of the 12 shock general, or is it 11? I can't remember. General he would have had, he's only at 9. Which...
I mean, actually, it's a -2 general shock. That's actually a not trivial debuff.
And that's permanent. That's something that he won't be able to get back.
Although, with like War Wizard generals, they're not exactly trivial to come by, but you can. So you can probably get his hands on another one.
No, Dak is supposed to be the guy that you have the entire game.
In the sense that he could get a different general who's War Wizard, and maybe it wasn't 11. So it's not like he's... But I guess same, yeah.
I don't think he's going to get one at 12 shock, though.
True. If that is ever a deciding factor, you can rest easy, although I somehow doubt that will be a deciding factor at some point.
I'm going to pretend that it is.
Hey, we'll see. By the way, if you want to hear a terrifying fact, if you zoom out to the Jadari here,
yep.
Jadari is second in the lobby on dev clicks.
Ooh. Hang on, now I'm going to have to scroll around to see who I think is going to be first.
Oh, I mean, it's not going to be a surprise, you think, who's going to be first, to be clear. It's like a very expected nation to be first. But it's just Jad specifically, given the amount of expanding he's done in 25 years, and then also be second in dev clicks, is terrifying.
You know, I can't actually think who it would be for... Is it Verkul? No, it can't be Verkul Gulen. No. Who would be first?
If you're in the comments, make sure to leave your prediction who you think is first in dev clicks right now.
I think it's going to be Laurent.
Yeah, bang on, yep.
Yeah.
What's worse is Laurent is 2 dev clicks ahead of Jad right now in the lobby.
The thing is, Laurent just has so much farmland in Lencanor. Probably one of the best areas to dev in the entire game.
I will also say that we might have a bit of an eventual... So the Arak is very, on the Jad there, is very anti-hugbox, as it were. He likes his fights fair. But also that means if there's some big hugboxers emerge, he will tend to go out of his way to fight them, right? Dare I say, for content or for enjoyment. Well, I've been informed that the Goward and Laurent players are very close real-life friends.
That's toxic. I hate that.
Which
I hate
means
that so much.
that, rather unfortunately, I think they've achieved parity in borders. So...
I mean, the
Moneybag
whole point of this region is for Laurent and Goward to fight, and They just haven't.
And I
And
think what's
there's
more terrifying is that I actually think, like, obviously they're both pretty strong together. But if a Gavard kills Laurent and just takes over the Laurent area, or Laurent kills Gavard and takes over the Gavard area, you
yeah.
genuinely get like a monster.
I think the worst one would be Goward taking Laurent, because Goward has absolutely the better ideas, no doubt in my mind. But Laurent has the better
Laurent's fine for cow
territory.
build.
Laurent's
fine for cow build.
Yeah, but in this mod that you've made with these ideas, if you have good infantry, you are absolutely cooking, because the amount of infantry cost reductions that you can get is spicy.
If you do infantry cost build, yeah. So the thing is, as well, you have to bear in mind that Cav ideas and the mod in this question has been rebalanced, I think, like 9 MPs in a row, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to bear in mind the context of the rebalances come on top of the Polands, on top of the,
Yes.
on top of like vanilla Cavs builds, right? So on top of like Siams. So Laurent, probably not the best Cav build, but if you're, running around with Winter SARS, yeah, Cav ideas naturally need a couple rebalancings here and there.
I mean,
also, Iron Scepter is doing pretty well, I think, in SCAN, although it's a bit of a weird borders they've gone for.
I mean, it's early SCAN. There is nothing that you can do about having weird borders. They're all going to be weird borders permanently. Well, not permanently, but inevitably. I think he's actually done
of NP into your real life friends. True, and I wish more people had that mentality.
He's done relatively well, but I think he probably could have expanded a lot more than he has.
I mean, I'm comparing to a company of the Thorn who owns 4 provinces in a dream.
Well, he's gone for a different government reform. So basically, with Escanes, you have a choice where you can either start doing colonizing, or you can wait one reform, and then the next one you get after that, you get every single piece of tribal land instantly cored for you. The first one is more immediately powerful. The second one is more later powerful. The AI always goes the first. Players should always go the second.
Really?
So I don't think he's doing badly.
News to me.
Yeah, all of that tribal land that he has, like Camir Cost, Bernal, he's got 4 in the south. Actually, he's got 5 in the south, and he's got 3 more in the north. He's gonna, as soon as he kicks that reform, he's gonna have a decent looking country. He can then kill Pioneer's Guild to get the rest of Castaneath. He's in a relatively good position. Especially as he's got no Marhold, no Bladebreaker, no Cloud Eye, nothing in the east of Escan to worry him. And then he's only got, Company of the Thorn on the other side, who sure has more tribal land to get, but probably going to get less of the good land.
I mean, I'll be honest, every time I played in Escan, I've gone for the first one, so I didn't realize you meant to go for the second.
Oh, right.
In the tribal lands. So, and I've done like 5 games in Escan.
Well,
I mean, it's single player games, so it's a bit hard to compare.
Next time, for next time. Yeah,
the problem is with next time is my next Castanol game in Escan is going to be Castanol.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with like my next game in Escan being Castanol is that it's one of those campaigns where I need to like sit down and do it. And I think I'll enjoy doing it, but actually sitting down and doing it, I need to like mentally prepare myself for like 500 years of tryharding. It's one of those things you want to get started, you never do.
I've done it, and Quorbit is currently doing it, and he came to me and asked what's coming up, and I'm like, essentially you're gonna have a lot of waiting for culture conversions, and also you have to conquer all the way down to like South Sarhal, which is annoying because you didn't used to.
No.
It's just you have to get all of the human culture provinces, and this didn't used to be human. It used to be literally nothing because it wasn't colonized. But yeah,
they made Jad worse because they've shoved random Haramaris and random harpies inside of the forest troll areas, and now you can't.
Jad got made a lot worse. Yeah.
I actually did. One of those, the YouTube series, and no disrespect to anyone who does that. I very much respect it. Not everything on YouTube has to be done for number go up, right?
Yeah.
But that was very much me. I used to have Jadari episode 17, Jadari episode 89 kind of playthroughs.
Yeah.
I did a Jad 1 faith. This was back before Norcas was the smallest person in the new area, right? That was before that entire continent was added. Yeah. And I did a move capital to New World True 1 tag 1 faith on Jad. not recommend, but like
Yeah.
great campaign to look forward back on. Would not, you know.
Glad I did it. I'll never do it
suggest
again.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that again. I don't think. Maybe as like a final send off to EU4, like the campaign to end it all. But I think I've started like 3 final campaigns for EU4 at this point.
I feel like even after EU5 comes out, I'm still going to be playing EU4 for Anbennar. At least
True,
until
although, I
Anbennar
mean,
is in EU5.
out for EU5, yeah. It was actually kind of bad. I think on the first time when I was given a EU5 early access thing, I spent like 2 hours in that lobby, clicking around on random stuff, looking around on countries, like didn't even unpause, just went through all the settings and setup, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, we've got a
Okay.
couple of people just struggling to get in. I'm going to give them 4 minutes, and then we're going to just have to run it with a hot join. But
Sure.
I'm really skeptical about hot joins being safe.
Yeah. I'd say it's still relatively early on, so yeah, I think actually 4 minutes, 15 minutes early is pretty good as the timings.
Yeah, you alright to wait 4
I
minutes?
think that's fine. We have 40 people, so enough for lobby, but so we don't like desperately need them. But
No, it's just
in
Malaknar,
fairness, looking at
wherever
where
that
they
is.
are, yeah, like Malaknar's kind of relevant to make that area not empty, and we're also missing in Larankar. I'm not
So
sure if
just
that's
New World
okay.
shitters that no one cares about. Got it.
To New World.
Whoa! Whoa!
Look,
We loved our New
That's-
World gamers.
That's a little bit too close to real life.
We're also missing a
We
Bian
have a
fan.
new world.
We're also
Yeah.
missing a Bian fan. That's kind of a relevant nation.
Okay, Zabami's making it in.
apparently
well,
they're
if-
saying in Lemon Stream that they can't hear me, by the way.
Oh, that's really bad. Oh, okay.
Let me
Wait
load
a
up the lemon
minute.
stream. Are you having an epic,
What
funny,
about now?
professional
Can they
stream at
hear
the
you
moment?
now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear? Can you guys?
Yep, we can hear you now.
All right, perfect.
Ah! I don't want to
I'm
talk about the reason.
green.
That's literally stupid. It's actually really embarrassing for the reason.
Why am I green in your chat?
Jacko, of course, as a valid channel member, thank you very much for your continued
Yeah,
support,
it's
Jacko.
embarrassing.
And your green name. No,
Take it away from
if
me.
you were like priority seeding for any of these campaigns to sign up ahead of time, wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never had that sort of favoritism before. That'd be amazing. Well, I get to choose whatever nation I want because I'm the host, and nobody else can do anything about it. So if I want to be Gawed today, then Pumperton is getting executed summarily. So
Alright, if Jacko ever does like coup the server, I need to have like a contingency plan to counter coup Jacko. All right.
you cooed the last server. You cooed fucking Leon.
Just because I could coup EU4 unofficial means that I know that it's possible to coup a Discord, so I need to prepare for the eventuality.
Have a contingency.
thank you, and I
Fortunately,
didn't
I have
see
enough
that.
minions in government, so
No, wait, no.
we'll see. I've already infiltrated the regime. Anyway, if this guy... Okay, everyone ready up. Anyone that's in
I'm still
screen chat,
missing a
ready
Biang
up,
fan, to be
please.
fair. Yep, we're still missing a Biang fan.
Don't
I think that's a
care.
pretty relevant place
Oh,
to miss.
that's unfortunate.
How big is that? Because I will
Wait,
move
Wait,
Simon.
wait, I'm sorry. What the fuck is this?
Is
Sofsky
Sofsky
went back to Azjakuma.
He didn't hear no bell.
Fucking
Okay, Lemon, are you
what?
alright to start without the Lian Fiang or whatever?
Can we maybe
or
move
do we need to
Sofsky
get
on
someone?
Biang? It's kind of I mean,
Sofsky.
Escan's really like. I'll put it this way: the faceless queen is about to face the queen all over the continent if there's no Biang.
Is Sofsky dead? Or...
He's
So
an
Sofsky
OPM
kind of donated
vassal
the
of
Biang.
Jadari, despite being a continent away.
Okay, I'm going to ask then.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Did my friend go back to Sarasung? No, apparently not. Sarasung is kill. Probably because he got conquered by Thunderfist. Or the command.
Yeah, I think Jan Li was a very hyped up nation that didn't. Oh, wait, what? Wow, they just got commanded.
I mean, Jan
did a lot of dev picks
feels
there, but
like
yeah.
they were literally seeded into the game to feed Bimlau and Azkaray. It literally just feels like that. Because they did nothing. They had zero agency. They did nothing for themselves. And they joined every single AI war of Bimlau and Azkaray just so that the Vassal Swarm would win the war for them. Like...
Well, no, they did fight one war against Command. They lost when Sir became
they did nothing except get their army killed and then wait for a peace. Like, I don't know. It's
the thing is, if it is them feeding their nation to buff their real life friends, that is cringe. Don't do that. But it could also just be a new player that got immune boosted.
Also true. Very true.
So it's very hard for me to rule it. And what's very convenient for me now is Anarchy Lobby means that if they did do that setup, it's actually not against the rules. It's just very cringe.
Yeah.
Fine. Gaming for Justice. I know you have Anbennar active right now. This ain't vanilla Anbennar. Good sir. We are running a Lemod Ideas, and I'm looking forward to level 5 holds. And this is actually a Lambert. Here's a bit of an Anarchy trivia, Anbennar trivia question for you. What mission trees have things that upgrade center of trade by levels 1 or 2?
We have decided that Bianfiang is dead.
Really?
Arak says so. And
really? Arak says so. Arak has reconquest on half that nation.
Arak says so. So
that's
smile.
Crazy talk.
Yeah,
I guess he's
anyway,
going to feed as Chikuma.
Unfortunately, Arak has spoken. And I'm going to use this to curry favors so he doesn't kill me next session. Anyway, ready up. Bye.
Can we can I veto that conceptually, because as much as I love Arak getting a player subject on where was this?
North
oh no, you didn't.
Alice.
Okay, that's Bowen. But maybe can we not? The Bianfang is not dead. They literally killed all the other players in the area. There were 3 players there. I really don't want to say they're dead.
Yeah, they were the winner, the only winner.
Well,
I guess the only way you can say
It's
they're dead is if
Anakin.
New Sarai just murders them.
Okay, I'm also going to be honest. I don't think they're dead, but let's consider an extra feast for the other peeps. Also, in North Escan, I've just realized, the company of the Duran Blue Shield and Kravadorum. Kravadorum player didn't show up because he thought he's just going to die to the company of the Duran Blue Shield. So he's dead.
Oh, and neither did Duran. Jesus Christ.
So that's just free.
Ryland, if you're in my chat, get in the bloody tag right now, you clown. If you're in my chat right now, because you were earlier, go crack it up.
Literally,
you have been gifted victory by the fact of your opponent being not here. So go make use of that.
I'm gonna drag Jacko back in. Yeah, fair. Jacko.
Yes.
Yang Yang, fair enough. Is just Anbennar MP. We're just gonna let them die. But 1 second. If you look in the north,
he's just wrote, "I am here." Well, don't be here. Get in the fucking game.
Don't be again. Get in the game. You're in the wrong place.
Duran didn't show. You're good. Get in the game.
Yeah, you have a free game now. If anything, you get extra free expansion now, because
Lemon told me
Lemon,
he'd find
can
us
you
up.
please ready up?
I clearly didn't.
You clearly didn't. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I mean,
I know
that's
I
a
didn't
red
ready
dot
up. I'm
for
waiting
me.
for this guy to join, but yeah.
Okay, fine. Just because
I'm literally waiting for
privileges. You get special privileges, so I'm not going to press the funny button. But I do
no,
expect
no,
compensation. I do expect compensation.
The most deserved
All right.
funny
Well,
button
you
click
know
of
what?
all
I'll
time.
go buy you some points. I think you've definitely earned by this point. Mr. Dedicated server host.
I need another 1 ducat added to my country. That'll save me.
I would never save edit you 1 ducat specifically.
I need 1 more. I need 1 more.
I deny you.
Trust me, bro. Just 1 more lane will fix the Calvarian economy.
Right. You know what? If they're coming in, they'll hot join
All right,
through this.
hey, launching game now. I'm pretty sure I'll die to Duran AI. There is no fucking
I
way.
swear to God, if you die to AI, that's really on you, though.
No, this isn't OnlyFans, Judas. This is just 28 degrees Celsius and not a fan. Literally, I don't
if
have
you
a
want the
fan.
OnlyFans content, you're gonna have to do a tier 3 sub.
What?
Don't give them ammunition.
True.
Also, this is just shoulder.
In other news, why is Golden Tremor own? I've just looked at the map and I hate this. What the hell?
Oh
is that
yeah, no, Golden Tremor was the
snake?
massive winner here.
So you see how you said a second ago, yeah, they'll just hot join, and then you didn't ready up.
But then Ryland said he's joining.
Yeah, he's launching the game.
He's clearly fucking not. Also,
Wait,
Anbennar takes like 10 minutes to launch.
To be fair, that's actually a good point. Fair enough.
I'm gonna
Alright,
go
let's
play
just
with
go
my
to
Lego.
I've readied up. I had to bring out the Lego. That was it.
I
You're
went
like
out
a
like
war wizard. You just win because the AI is dumb and they can't win.
Yeah, the AI will assign the war wizard to a 1k general stack and then proceed to.
Oh, I think Lord Simon may have just died. Yes.
So did half the lobby. We dropped half the
We've
lobby.
just lost half the lobby. Okay, well...
rehost time.
Yay.
Right, now this means I am going to have to do the boarding groups again.
Yep, sorry, Jacko. Like,
Hmm.
try a new password.
Don't worry, nobody's going to know the password. The new password is...
No, don't say it right now when like most people are watching.
It's going to be a word that I can't type out or say out loud, but I can type if I copy paste it off the internet, because then technically I didn't say it.
Please
Smile.
don't put a slur for the password.
Okay, it's not a real slur because they're not real.
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
Wait, it's not a real slur because they're not real sounds even worse. You're
Ah.
denying the existence of a whole group.
Well, they don't exist yet.
And a whole
What
future
kind of
group. This
what
guy
kind of
is
preemptive racism
Yeah.
is this?
Minority
man, you're getting dangerously
Report,
close to
please.
that,
Hello.
that debate they have in America all the time about what doesn't exist and what does exist. Anyway, I'm going to post the password in announcements and let the chaos ensue and see if my piece gets
1984 announcements. So what's going to do is that this will technically be the first host. Okay, perfect. See?
Damn.
Ryland,
Dunnery's watching the stream on like a fucking flat screen.
Are you swearing in my stream? This is going to get me demonetized again, I swear to God.
Oh, wait, you can't swear? Oh, that sucks for you,
No, I
buddy.
can't swear. Unfortunately, you can't swear in the first 8 seconds of a YouTube video because for some reason, if you drop like 15 slurs after 8 seconds, that's fine. But if you one F-bomb 6 seconds in, nah.
That's why when Buck Owen does his Hearts of Iron videos, the little picture of a Nazi ball has a demonetization symbol on for the first 8 seconds, but then it uses the full swastika after that. It's very funny.
Classic.
Oh, you're live on Twitch.
This is also why what's not in the Buck Owen stream, who's the one that keeps shouting every 5 seconds? I forget his name.
Golden.
Braun.
Yeah, Golden. Oh, sorry, Braun. Yeah, this is why Braun is actually muted for the first 10 seconds in every video. They actually have his voice cloned in the YouTube lab, where every time he speaks, he triggers demonetization. It doesn't actually matter what he says. It's preemptive. Oh. I really hope they don't watch the stream now. I'm assuming they won't, but like, I'm just talking.
Well, look,
behind that.
all we're showing here is that we watch his videos. So he's
true. We are massive fans. Clearly, exactly. Yeah. There we go.
How do you beat the Blue Shield AI? See, the thing is, you either don't, or you jump into the game as Blue Shield.
You could also just do that, to be fair, yeah. Jacko, would you mind being so kind as to give me the password as well, please?
You've got the password. I've tagged all the boarding groups and posted it in announcements to just let the chaos go. Oh, it's beginning.
Is it the same password?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Exceptionally...
Well, they need the code,
creative.
not the password.
Well, the code is the one that gets shown on stream, though.
Ah, yes, true.
Also, I don't think you really need a password when you're playing modded Anbennar.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was more for the boarding groups. Oh well.
Yeah, it's because we need to only let like a certain amount of people in at a time, because otherwise freaky shit starts to happen, such as Pumberton being on 0%. Sorry,
well,
maybe
the good
that's 3%.
news is that we're thankfully like at a state, ironically, thankfully enough at a state where we don't have like 100 signups or like 40 people in the lobby. It's fine.
There's still 1 or 2 blokes hanging out.
Yep.
Well, it ain't me. Alright, so yeah, Ryland has come in. He's going to Dwarf Max now on Duran Blue Shield. I wonder if he can... Is Crack a reformable? Can you go and kill Crack and reform Crack?
That sounds wrong.
My
E4 is not responding. This is not good. Please let me in. How am I meant to cast an event? I can't see. This is a scam. Oh no, the game crashed. Jacko, we need the boarding groups. Jacko, we need the boarding groups.
Oh no.
Apparently you can reform Crack. So he's gonna play Crack. Oh, he wouldn't have any of the missions? Oh, that's Dog then. Never mind.
I think my E4 is actually just balked. Properly balked. Oh no. Yeah.
Off and on again. Off and on again.
Game not found. Game not found. Okay. Wait, maybe I can join on like Arik or something.
I'm gonna go and play with my Lego while you figure this out.
So,
I should start actually paying Jacko so I could threaten to fire him.
if you're playing Durin in this situation, then what do you form? Because Durvazatoon, it's a very lore heavy single player experience. I wouldn't recommend that for multiplayer. Orlazam Azdir, Cav dwarves, absolutely probably very based in this mod, because there's a lot of Cav stuff you can do with it. Could be a vibe. Or do you try and conquer down to Mithridum and form Mithridum with the better ideas? I think that actually might be the best play. Or you could just be a scrub and form Amaldir and have nothing.
I don't actually think
good.
Amaldir is that good. I remember, yeah, like Amaldir was very disappointing because I'm like, oh, that's the capital hold. I can roleplay as the capital. No.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to playing with the content expanded with their special Amaldir mission tree. Looking forward to that one.
My E4's actually crashed. We're gonna have to be.
Well, look.
Do you want me to rehost it and do the boarding groups properly?
Nah, apparently everyone else got in, so it's fine.
Yeah, everyone else is fine. Simon's still on 16%, but that was to be expected.
I think that's just Simon. That's how
Some
Simon
people just have bad internet. Am I naked?
Yeah.
I mean,
here's
from the
sleep
nipples,
lemon.
from the nipples down. No.
Also, to anyone in the stream right now, this is enjoy the old lemon because we're migrating to the new one.
What? How can you not be naked from the nipples down? Are you wearing a boob tube?
No, that's where my webcam cuts off.
Oh, right. That makes more sense.
So you'll never know. Look, I feel like a sauna streamer right now. It's fucking boiling in my room.
It is really boiling, considering he's in literal
toasty,
Finland. Yeah.
How is it warm in Finland? What is warm for you? Like,
it's
15 a positive degree.
Positive.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Right now it is apparently 21.
holy shit.
21.
What is it where I am?
It's probably warmer in my room than it is outside, though.
It's 27 where I am
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I think it's also 27. This might reveal that me and Jacko live very, very close to each
Ain't
other.
no way.
IRL. In an unrelated matter.
Everyone in the UK lives like next to each other.
Mm.
I think
This is
Unironically
true.
is actually literally debating grabbing a pint with Jack, and I realised that it's like he's an hour drive basically. From
Yeah,
me.
pretty much, yeah.
So,
To be fair,
Yeah.
in the UK, it's very easy to dox your... Like, if you say, oh yeah, I live in, the town that I grew up in, your accent will give people a very good and easy way of doxing you to probably like a 10-mile radius.
Yeah.
it's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you just keep your speaking mannerism as well. Yeah.
too many accents.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
It's more than 21 degrees in
Lots
my
of voices.
room. This room was
Jesus
cooking the whole day while I wasn't in, because I was out at the summer cottage, which makes me sound very bougie, but it's a thing in Finland. Everyone has one.
Look at him. He's out there asking for tier 3 subs while having a summer cottage.
I have
Yeah,
No,
this
never
is my
asked for a
summer
tier
team
3
of
sub.
servants.
I've never asked for a tier
I'm out there asking for tier 3 subs for Lambert. Oh yes. Do you even have like? I'm just gonna sound like I'm a real professional Twitch person. What's the tier 3 sub? Yeah, I can only.
I
think
actually
there's
have no idea. I don't think I have any.
Yeah, I can only sub to you in one way. You don't have a tier 3.
Oh,
Terrible.
I don't. Oh, yeah. That's why I don't know.
Oh, because no, you see, he's actually so bougie with his summer house that.
It's
I
not
mean,
mine.
or
It's
is
my
it-
in-laws. In fairness.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Hey, somebody did just sub though. Who dat?
Free money, let's go.
Thank you. Oh wait, no. He's invisible. But I appreciate the sub.
there we
Thank
go.
you.
Have I uploaded a Warhammer mod to E4? Well, Mr. Bossman, stop spoiling the next video.
Oh, are you playing Warhammer Fantasy mod?
I will leave. I will have no further comment.
Simon is sat at 100%. Surely he doesn't explode. Who are we waiting for?
Lemon.
Vern.
Oh, wait, no, he's
We're waiting for Vern. Where the fuck? Where the fuck?
Didn't we also
South
have
of
a?
West.
Wasn't there like a troll Magramara or something, or they were just?
Oh,
Like,
Magargama
Golden
got
Tremor
murdered
now?
by Golden Tremor though.
So I think that'd just be no longer with us. Golden Tremor is gonna turn around and be like, "I'm ready to take on the world," and then look at Jadari and keel over and die.
Yeah, it's like Golden Tremor's like, I'm made of horse, and Jadar's like, it's not good enough, brother.
Nope. The thing is, Jad, when they get Tech 10, they have the literal kind of win button with their Gold Desert Phoenixes.
Yeah.
Because 3 offensive fire pips on Cav Tech 10 is literally like 4 pips ahead of the other best units, I think. Their Golden Horse Riders. It's disgusting.
Plus, if they were to go to war with Golden Tremor, they're literally uninvadable, because they would have a minus 25% shock damage modifier attacking a mountain tile. It's unwinnable for Golden Tremor against Jet.
No. True. I wonder what Arak does as his full build, to be fair. I'm curious, actually, now.
The thing I'm scared of is if he goes, eats Golden Tremor, and becomes Centaur Mill.
Surely Arak would never do that.
I feel like that's the most obvious thing for him to do.
Thing is, with the Elven Mill, it is still relatively good, in a sense of you just have consistent discipline fighting. With Centaur Mill, you don't have infantry for fort assaulting, and fort assaulting MP is kind of a thing.
Yeah, you can get mercs, though. Or he could just use his
But Centaur Mills apparently don't get mercs, but yeah, also true. Although, Anthony apparently just wants to do a dev click game, which is pretty bad for everyone else. For the record, Bulwar is 3rd in dev clicks.
I'm not talking about Bulwar, I'm talking about Verkal Gulen.
Oh, true.
Dwarves
actually,
are pretty good at assaulting. Are there any North Elantir games? Yeah, there's Jimrad Kurt and a Malakna.
Is a PVT and Arak actually together, or there's like a vassalage of convenience, you know?
Well, when it was me, he was going to release me, but Jadari gets a buff from their mission tree after Verkal Gulen converts the entirety of the Serpent's Reach into being the religion of Jadism, Jadite, Jadarism.
Quick.
So probably he's going to release him after that.
Quick trivia question: how is Segadir uncolonized? Sorry.
So there would have been a orc that's roaming around. They've conquered Segdir and then done the murder button.
Migration. That's weird. I've never. Literally, it's my first time ever seen an Anbennar game with Segadir not being a thing.
Yeah, it'd have been a goblin because that Seg Road is goblin culture right now, the one that's being colonized.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Fair enough. Congrats, you win the Anbennar trivia. Oh, back to the previous Anbennar trivia. Actually, which Anbennar missions do you know, top of your head, that improve your central trade by level? Because the dwarven missions indeed have like a.
I know. Have one, but yeah. I know Argordston has a mission that does all Galavar, Shazdandir, and Argordston, but I'm pretty sure it's one that you need it to be at level 1 and it upgrades to 2, or if you're already at 2, it gives you 200 ducats. So I don't think that's one of them.
So, gentlemen,
ready?
Yeah.
No. There's a thing. I've got a problem. Would either of you like to play Vern?
Oh.
Because it's possible. I messaged Nebula half an hour after the game was meant to start and said, "Are you able to join? I haven't seen you." And he said, "Not coming." So.
Oh, sadness.
Oh, did he?
Did he let me know?
Oh, he did DM me saying that if W Haste wants it.
Oh, he DM'd you.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Good to know.
To be fair, he did that 2 days ago, and between then and now, I forgot because I'm an idiot.
Reasonable.
That's not. Yeah, every minute. Yeah, can we please?
It's Anarchy. It's fine. It'll be fine.
What?
There's just another.
My main ally.
Oh yeah, you need.
The thing is, for Vern, it's got a
Wait,
new
he's your main
tree.
ally, and you haven't talked to him.
Well, we're just friends. Okay, I'm gonna go and move the Telgear player. I think if he's okay with it.
Actual host abuse based. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's so much random other tags to. With all your respect,
there's somebody on
Portnam.
I mean,
yeah, there's still a Harpy player. I'm sure there's better nations for them to be playing. There we go.
Wait, why are the Harpies pink on the player map mode?
Oh, you don't know about this. So, as part of their last thing to prevent getting full annexations, are you aware of the beautiful Bard nations of Saint Hill?
Oh, they vassalized themselves to Sainathil?
Yep, to avoid full
a
annexation.
hell of a lot of
Welcome to Anarchy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Anarchy. And we're actually off.
to the
thank you everyone
races.
for enjoying 35 minutes of lobby time. This is actually pretty good for MP, to be honest.
The MP that I'm going to be in tomorrow, the host would be having... He's be on his 3rd aneurysm by now. If it was 35 minutes of lobby.
I think Jacko is on his 3rd aneurysm. Thank you very much for hosting Jacko yet again. But yeah.
All players
Anyway, no
have done the arrival.
Excellent. Let's go time. Woo! Right.
Right. So we start off, and there's no blue flames. No players are starting at war with other players.
So there was a couple, but they didn't come back in the sense that I think no. Akazuma was no longer because he got vassalized last second, and yeah. Okay, never mind. I think people didn't do the starter war right before session end that people love to partake in.
That's crazy that Azjakuma's coming back with one single tile and expecting Jadari to reconquer all of his cores, and it's crazy.
He's devouring path, which is I've never seen this religion before.
I think it's the strongest, especially in vanilla. It's the strongest of the religions. One of the things it can do is pull down a Dame's Tier meteorite. Yeah, basically you turn provinces into Dame's Tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Isn't that the whole gimmick of the
It's permanent as well, I think.
Of the Magisterium mission tree as well, as they can do that once.
On
Elvadra, and they just get a... Okay, how much would you hypothetically hate me if I did a Magisterium game and I conquered all the way over to the
to become Devouring Path? Oh my god.
Devouring Path.
I'd hate it.
Give all that land back and then just have a hyper tall Magisterium Devouring Path. And I just Dame steer
Hyper Tall has a country from Magisterium to Yanshen. That is the tallest thing I can imagine. What do I need to
grab? I'll start in my capital islands, right? I'll grab New Tefcon and Ebothil. Grab another island off Mother Sorrow, the Elizner Islands, right?
Yeah.
And then a snake through the desert. We'll give those provinces back. Goes through the Raj. There's no one's in the Raj, famously. Fight the command, and go over to Akazuma. Easy. And
it's a colonization thing you'll do, right? If we're being serious, we'll do Paw Print Islands, then get on to the whatever this island chain is called, the uncolonized ones in the middle, then try and hop your way around up through the whatever these islands are called, the Indonesian looking ones south of Hales. And then you're basically there.
I think I know which means. Yeah, that's true. In other news,
the Ringlet
apparently
Isles.
There's also a rending event that makes anyone devour path. We have our first blue flames.
Ordaldrezia and Ibavar.
Yeah, Tech 6 Ordaldrezia, who's not that strong, because I think Ordaldrezia is pretty weak, to be honest. Unfortunately, Ibavar is also very, very weak. They're Elva Military, sure, but they have no ideas. They're Miltech 4, and they are not even a Force Summit or anything. Okay.
Yeah, Ordaldrezia, I would disagree with them being weak. They got a mission tree upgrade recently that has made them quite disgustingly powerful.
I have seen it. I've actually played them a little bit, specifically the Imperial Barracks. So, fun fact about the Imperial Barracks modifier, by the way, that's the Permanent Province modifier. So, if you're someone like Corvuri and you conquer the province, you actually keep that.
Oh, fun.
I would never abuse that, for the record, but
naturally,
yeah,
you famously don't abuse anything.
No, very true. They also have, I think, Workshops of War or something, another mission that gives them a Permanent Province modifier on Ordaldrezia, on the province. On Arca Aldreza. So they both those are Armory.
Oh yeah. It's this tag can get disgustingly strong.
Yeah. Indeed, if they survive. And I think them and Wex are buddy at least for now.
Yeah, I mean they should be.
Yeah, that's also fair.
They could
Doesn't Wex also get a modifier for supporting? There we go, yeah. The hot join. The day one hot join.
Love those.
Classic.
So what other rumblings and hearings have you been hearing about things that are going to happen?
Well, apparently there's going to be some big anti-Dwarven and pro-Dwarven coalitions, and by that I mean that the four dwarves are working together, which is weird because they need to kill each other.
They do, but also
peace in the Dwarf realm.
There's orcs still around, so peace until they're gone, and then the dwarves can do what they historically do best, infighting.
And by orcs still around, do you mean the dwarves that have adopted the orc way of life?
I mean, that's... I choose to not accept the existence of that because it makes my soul hurt. But I was also just talking about Shattered Crown still existing.
Okay, yeah.
The dwarven capital is held by orcs. This is heinous and cannot be allowed to stand.
True, but there is one slight saving case. Naturally, is that is he actually going on Road Warrior? What?
Isn't that banned?
Isn't that the one tag with banned? Yeah. Wait, what? Jacko?
Get him out of here. Wait, he didn't click start, did he? No, okay.
I'm getting...
Get yeeted.
Jacko, what is this Road Warrior?
What?
What is this Road Warrior?
What?
Oh, he's
Why?
left now.
Okay, right. Sorry. Fuck it. We're just going. Fuck BPEC. I don't care. We're just going.
Yeah. Oh, why did he go on Road Warrior?
He's not on Road Warrior left.
Oh no, he was the BPEC. Okay.
I don't
it's
care.
like the
I've
one
given
banned
up.
nation. Okay. Great.
I'm bored. Also, what the fuck is Education Fort, Lemon? What is that policy?
What's wrong with education for?
+3 max attrition for enemies, +3 max hostile attrition, +3 attrition for enemies, cannot declare war.
Yeah, it's the Edict of Resistance. So you get +3 attrition for enemies and +3 max hostile attrition, but you also can't declare wars now.
How
when you have
good? Well,
policy.
you just turn it off and then turn it back on again. But
There's literally a timer to prevent you doing that on policies built in, right?
How?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like 5
only to
years.
turn them off, not to turn them back on.
I
And
mean,
I
you
think
turn
I'm
it
gonna
on when you get invaded, and then you turn it off after
Yes,
the war's over.
yeah.
That's I
How
actually
interesting.
kind of like
How good
that.
actually is that? How good is, because you get +1 of both of those max and hostile attrition, like from Fort anyway. So how much actually is that? Like how many? How
If
does
you're
that affect?
kobolds,
Is it
it's
good?
literally it's very strong, but it lets someone roleplay as a kobold, basically.
Right, I see.
The thing that's interesting with it, especially come late game, is this an admin policy?
I own the only 24-carat Labubu.
What
Well-
am I listening to? Is hosting this topic made you insane?
It does
I'm
sound like that.
completely fucking losing the plot. One of my mates is at uni and his Wi-Fi contract's ended, and he's genuinely started tweaking out. He's been without Wi-Fi for like 2 days, and he's completely lost the plot.
Oh god. Damn.
Like he's just I was on the phone with him yesterday, and I can barely hear what he's saying, but he was just like tweaking out the whole time for like half an hour. Just like running around in circles in his bedroom.
This is
so
some
funny.
boomer out there is celebrating, like I told you also.
Yeah, what are we
Well,
without
Jack,
the
with
internet,
speed
right?
1, can you upgrade it? Apparently, the VTuber addict is complaining.
Ordral
I hate
Dredger
it.
can basically kill Ibavar in this war. They can take the capital.
Wait, can you 100% him?
You can't 100%
I mean,
him.
not that I would have ever conceded to playing Order Dresser in my spare time, but if I hypothetically did, I know that you can't normally full annex them.
He can take every
Yeah.
province except Ibavar, not currently occupied by Free Flower Vanguard, whoever the balls they are, for 96.
No, true. But surely, when Ibavar rapidly they have no manpower and 6k, how?
Moon Elf's disaster. He's only just gotten out of it.
Yeah, Moon Elves.
afraid.
Ibavar is a really hard start in multiplayer. Kind of need a friend. And he has
7
no
loans and a
friends.
lot of. Okay, he's peaced out. To be fair, he's not going to die now because he's gained a lot more.
Right, but he's got no
But-
manpower and 6k troops, with a general with
Mercs.
3 shock. Uldra Dresya has 8 shock.
True. But he
and
does have.
15k.
Wait, I was going to say he has more money than Order Dresser. No, he doesn't. Order Dresser's got a higher income than him. How is he this poor? He's got a lot more dev, so he can take a lot more loans.
Well, he's going to need to if he wants to have a remote chance of winning this war. I mean, Merc-wise, there's a lot of Mercs available. So, but he's
There is a lot of
going to
Mercs
have to
available.
he's going to have to get them.
Did
Uldra
he get
Dresya is
the
also
Amber
murdered up.
True. And there's his Mercs as well going up. And with that War Wizard, yeah, okay.
But speaking of that War Wizard, what is his... He is talented in enchantment, so he's not going to make the fort explode, unfortunately. But He could use some
I would like to
siege
formally
magic.
complain about that siege magic because the first time I ever did siege magic, it was a 99% chance. And,
Oh.
there's the uncon.
Not an uncon, he just accepted whatever peace deal was sent.
Conditional,
Yeah, that's... I mean, he knew
I
he was
guess
going
he's
to die.
migrating in a poetic way, unless he just like rage quits right now, which I wouldn't be too surprised. Dare I say? It's not like this is probably going to keep him relatively alive. Ultimate comeback.
He's going to suffer a civil
what's
war.
His dev?
It's not happening.
110. If he loses 19 more dev, he could do something really funny and become like a Gawedi March.
True.
Actually, maybe Jack will be interested in an Bavar March.
No, I'm gonna die if I don't literally like live and die by the Wexenard's authority. I'm just gonna get obliterated. I have to do everything he says, lest I get deleted from the universe by Silvertusk.
I'm sure you guys are going on great.
No,
Silvertusk. Any idea what route Silvertusk is going to take then?
Probably straight through me. He's got like one of the highest incomes. I think he actually has the highest income.
Well, he's got a 20% morale mission that he can pop at any time.
But, yeah.
So he's looking...
50... Wait. Yeah, actually, Silvertusk has highest income straight up.
I think I know why.
Also, Admin 3. They took Admin 3. They had Admin 2, I remember.
Go and look at their capital.
Ideas.
Go and look at their capital.
You say that like I know where their capital is.
Well, I mean, you can right-click on him and then click on the flag and bring it right to it.
I have to go find it. Oh, they have the vines of...
Mines of your floor giving +2 goods produced, 20 development, gold.
Yeah.
This province alone is giving 32 ducats.
And raiding parties for Yeli. That's... Wow. Jesus Christ, that's...
I'm going to go back to my VC.
I was going to say that's before workshops, but, gold.
Also, he hasn't expanded infrastructure. Bro, 5% extra goods produced. Let's go. Come on. You can click this 3 times.
GovCap, maybe? No, it's still fine.
I was about to say it's maybe admin issues, but he's just got no admin point issues. I don't know why he's not taking admin 4.
Maybe waiting for that neighborhood bonus. I mean, anyone who's currently in a lobby of 45 people, like 39 people, I think, and highest income, I think has a plan. It's not that they're forgetting to take tech, right?
Let's have a look at this horrific Godston.
I'm surprised Anthony isn't like filthy rich. I guess he's 12 ducats, which is pretty good, but he's on like really good land to dev as well.
That Bulwar.
Yes.
He's got to pay his overlord. Actually, he's not paying him at all.
His overlord also isn't rich either. Yeah, he's disloyal, so.
And he is a march.
With quite a few people also opened Intrigue, which, I mean, fair enough. It lets you ignore AE, kind of the point of it, but it's multiplayer. You ignore AE anyway.
You do and you don't really. I mean, there's a point in the game where you do start ignoring it, but if you have a lot of players still around you that have enough AE to join a coalition, having a player-launched coalition is so much more painful.
That's true. Although I don't know. It's just like the greed, quote unquote, to go for a non-mill idea group first in MP, and for it to be Intrigue of all things is making me, like opening colonial. Fair enough, you're colonizing, right? You know what you're giving up.
Speaking of, let's go and have a look at this toxic Venale.
What do you mean? They're porting out primary culture.
Yeah. Gnomish admin, Elven mill.
It's for colonizing, because they colonize more efficiently.
I don't care, I hate it.
Because Elven, for some reason, the big colonizer, Venale, has Elven administration, which is really bad at colonizing. Right?
But they don't need it to become giga strong. Like, they're already absolutely horrifically strong.
True. What I also found interesting is they rushed finishing Colonial, but they didn't get Dip Tech Sandwich. They probably could have by now for the decision to colonize the world early. Plus the colonists. So...
He also has the Artificers estate.
Oh god, I love that actually. That's probably why he did that. That's really strong. Tech custom and
yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I like this Venale. But I think you probably don't like this for now.
I hate this for now. He's also allied with Laurent and Goed.
Yeah, I mean, I did say that they are real life buddies, I believe. So.
Ugh. Horrific.
I mean, the Lilac Wars are famously concluded when Gavin and Laurent both got their nations cooed by two separate people that loved each other secretly.
Now kiss.
They are rivaled. Like, they did actually rival each other, in fairness.
I think, don't they start the game rivaled?
No, you don't. I don't think anyone starts. I don't think it's actually possible to code starting rivalries unless you code an event that pops. I don't believe it's in
Okay.
Or maybe what I said could be potentially wrong as well. My apologies if it is. The plan is to empower Arak, indeed. If you want a real complaint, look at Vanail and look at where the land Vanail took from the Eboth Hill, like, trolls. Not the Eboth Hill trolls, you know, from the Knoll area.
The gnomes.
What is that?
The Isle of Nimscod.
No, the gnolls.
The gnolls.
The Verne expansion into the south bits. What is that? That to me hurts still.
I don't see Vanail owning anything in the south.
Oh my! I'm really sorry, Vern, not Vanail.
Oh, Vern. Right.
I really do apologize.
I mean, taking Eka makes sense for them to go take
but
that.
But the borders they took, that
those borders are awful. I mean, you can't go again.
Because I also want to be clarifying here, for the sake of like argument, right? The Ebers Hill borders afterwards, that was after Vern took that first peace deal.
I think for Vern, it's a case of he's going to start getting this whole trade node, the Divenhall Gate, because that feeds into Ebethil, very, very powerful. Did he full state? He has full stated it as well. He probably could have made
this. He just really wants to spend the admin on it.
Still, I'd rather put it as a trade company.
No, exactly, but he's full stated it without owning other provinces, so he's going to also get a bunch of quarrying time, for no reason really.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even a player. Oh, it is a player now. They did get someone on it.
So Bert was there last second player. Because before, the Knolls in the area, Viacok, I think, was a player, but then they joined the losing end of the cannon fodder player, shall we say, Knoll Coswell. So that's that. Yezo Mora is also having a really... It's a shame they don't have missions, to be honest.
I love this tag so much. I think it's so cool.
But they are... Well, they've done Conquered New States. Oh, they're going down Horde! By the way, they're going down Horde. They're
very blessed. -2 on rest. -2 on rest. -2 on rest. -2 on rest. Oh, it's so toxic and so beautiful.
But then the modifiers below it. Yeah, it's +15 for the full thing. If you actually look at their unrest, they're already getting rebel bombed.
Can you?
They're already on +3 passively.
And you don't have. I mean, I suppose Conquest Ideas has a little bit of minus unrest, but not enough. There's nowhere near enough.
There's a couple policies to offset it, but you almost need to build around offsetting it. So if you look at the actual policies with Horde, there's if they also go estate
and dev as well.
Sorry, with this, there's -5 unrest there, and some on dev. But I mean, if you're doing Horde development, then it's kind of a down. Right?
Government as well is -5 unrest, but you also get -2 yearly prestige.
Yearly prestige, yeah. No, that's the point, right? Is that you haven't concede to other people. It's less prestigious. That's
cool. That's a real cool like balancing element. For Yeselmora, though, how far have they gone through? They've done only a single reform. So to get their next reform? They need to have fewer rebel-controlled provinces than one. And they need to have no overextension. So the fact that... Is he at war right now? No, he's not. Okay.
No.
He just needs to get rid of the rebels.
The province he's scoring is occupied by rebels, and it's a fort on -35%. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if he gets rid of the rebels, he can do another one of his reforms. That colonizes another province and allows him to go in a new direction.
There is one saving grace for him, though, that we're not seeing here. See, if he just pops all the rebels, it's -100 unrest.
True. Which
categorically solving all the problems.
Technically, mathematically, more than +15.
True.
It would cook.
Indeed.
Speaking of cook, we have Ryland. He chose to go on crack. He didn't go on the easy way out of Durin Blue Shield. He's on crack.
He's going for it.
I mean, it is a cooler tag, to be fair. I think it's also got better ideas.
It is.
Than any of
the... It also is the Disaster Dwarfs, with all due respect.
True. Plus,
He's
he's,
got the plus
probably
on Connie
looking at my
boost as well.
stream, so can see exactly what kind of situation his enemy is in. The ruler is a war mage, but only 3 mil. So I can't remember how much. I think that's probably like 7 or 8 shock. So as long as you can get over that
Has he
amount.
rolled it? Well,
He
the AI
hasn't
rolled
rolled
it
it yet, but it's the AI. It will as soon as they're at war.
It's also the AI in the case that it can't press the funny +2 colonist button. Because
God,
it's AI.
It's Captain Duran Blue Shield himself.
There he is. He's famously a war wizard.
Famously. Absolutely famously.
Yep. A entrepreneur, a patron of the arts, and a powerful mage.
Clearly the most basal. Corvuria Blue Flames. He's at war with Saberthil.
Is that real? It's Gibbet.
No, it's
Gibbet,
a
Defender of
war.
Faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say Defender of Faith, probably some random Gibbet alliance for Coalition or something.
Clearly this
or
is...
more likely, why is Gibbet allied with... I actually have no idea how it's in that war, to be honest.
Is Corvuria not the Defender of the Faith? No.
No. Regent Court cannot have Defender of Faith. Did he warn them or something? Well, they wouldn't have mattered. Anyone have any idea how they're in this war?
So...
They're not even allied.
Maybe there
He's
was
allied with
guarantee?
Esmeralda.
I don't know.
He's allied with Esmeralda. Guarantee would have stayed. Is Esmeralda co-belligerent? Esmeralda is not co-belligerent, but they still call him Corvuria, because Corvuria is only allied with Esmeralda. Ah, he's fighting Free City, and he's allied the Emperor. So Emperor's called him co-belligerent.
Yeah, I was about to say that might be the case.
There we go. There we go.
The mystery is solved.
The mystery is solved. Another glorious day for E4 detectives. Also, Asakura is just winning this, by the way.
I just panned over to there. Why Bimlau is helping is beyond me, because Asakura needs all of Bimlau's land, and he's gonna get it at this point. He also needs all of the Xia land, the Xianji region.
Also, the case that Bimlau has managed to get all the help ever, and is currently max loans.
He had a whole vassal swarm cooked for him, and still only managed this. Crazy.
No, I don't think they fought Rabagek. Rabagek. There we go. See Professor. But they are 3 ideas ahead of him on infantry. Just certainly a very strong early fighting, and in general early fighting idea. It's the infantry is what I like to call the I don't think about build. It's never bad unless you're actually a cat build, right?
There are builds involved in here though. This is what I chose when I was going to try and do Ovdalazan. Because I was going to go into development ideas, which would give me where is it now? Minus 33%.
Minus 33, yeah.
Yeah, minus 33 infantry cost is insane. I was also planning on going financial ideas, minus 20 regiment cost.
Early policies, yeah.
Yeah. And there's also like manufacturing ideas, which the policies on infantry are great. Taking fire and shock damage received is great. There's discipline in there. Like it's a colossal idea group.
Oh god.
Oh, that's the host is no longer in sync. That's got to be a rehost. Where did Mithril Arm Cartel spawn, bro? You bros looking at cheating.
Something bad has happened.
Can you save it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna save it, but you're out of sync with yourself. So I've made a save and I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm out of sync with me. That's more worrying, almost, for me regarding my PC. But I'm the Emperor now.
You're too brave. You are the Emperor.
Oh, that's 2 games in a row where I've had a Corvurian Emperor.
His king died at 20.
Wait, you are Emperor now?
I'm the Emperor.
Oh god, well there's the save, good. So that's why you're in the war defending the Free City.
Can I just point out as well before we go to
also,
the
congrats on congrats on joining the Empire.
Yeah, thank you. I did that ages ago.
Oh.
I did that in the first 2 years.
Silvertusk has released a bunch of vassals and is, I guess, trying to get the elven vassals to go through their mission tree to get themselves a center of trade. But I don't think it's possible. Because he needs to own all of his core provinces. You need to get the AI to get 3 stab. That's never going to happen. The AI never can stab up to 3.
No.
We are just going to gun it, by the way. I'm not doing boarding groups again. I'm just going to, like, throw caution to the wind.
All right. Well, if it fails after no boarding groups, you might have to do boarding groups, but yeah.
Also, VTuber Addict says he's totally, or she is totally behind. I'm not even telling me. It's not even telling me you guys are ahead. So,
Well, good news for them is that it's been rehosted anyway. So,
do you want me to ask Arak to host?
Is that going to be? Is he back home? Because Arak also being in Finland, he might be not like. If he's in his home, he's fine to host, but.
It's summer. He's probably at the summer college.
Why does everyone in Finland unironically have summer colleges? By the way, I don't miss them ever.
It's just a thing that happens. It's just a thing.
The 8th of 1471. That's
you know what, Jack? Give it on the host. I believe in you.
Can I give a recommendation? Load it up in single player, save the game. Don't unpause, obviously. Save the game and then host that save game. True. It'll be more stable.
I always forget.
Good point.
That is something
I'm not a pro host, so that's something that's some knowledge I'll start using.
Me or even Lambert here could host, but Observer Host is an excellent way of getting.
Yeah, Observer Host is not great.
Which is a shame, because I feel like if anything, that
it should be the best version.
Yeah, of hosting. You're literally not playing, right?
I make no changes to the game state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I'm just wondering, if it does get cold in my room, I probably need to be able to find a t-shirt. I'll be fine.
Just tank the cold debuff. I'm gonna make a reference that only you will get now, but just take out the furry ring.
Oh, yay! Look, if my gnome can have it, so can I.
True. I think W Haste is also skipping this campaign. Apologies for saying this on stream as well, but I think he may have been drinking a bit too heavily on the previous few occasions. We'll leave it at that. Any other rules? Yeah, there is a rule. 95 war score is 100. That's about it. Because it was so toxic previously when it was like 100 war score for 100.
Yeah, if you just have one dude with a single island or some shit. Very difficult.
I mean, I think did I tell you about this last time? The last Anarchy game one, the Aragon versus Pope.
No.
Roach. So bear in mind, this is Pope that did like all Italy, so he had the whole of Italy, and he was fighting an Aragon that had basically just Aragon, and that's about it because he spent most of the game death warring as well. Average Anarchy things, right?
Naturally.
And so after a whole session, the Pope finally pushed him to the Balearic Islands, but the Aragon player had better boats, so for ages he was able to just roach on 99 war score on those islands, right?
Yeah.
And finally, the Pope built up 2 navies, got destroyed. The 3rd navy he built up finally lands, and right before he's about to get 100 war score to enforce the peace deal, one of the retreating Aragon stacks retreats behind the Pope and runs away into Hungary. And then Hungary finally decks on the Pope, moves into the Tyrol state area, and grabs a bunch of occupations. But the one occupation right behind the forts that Hungary rushes down immediately is occupied by Aragon in a separate war, and he stays alive for another session for 4 extra hours because he occupies that one province there.
And he came back to that.
Yep.
That's some dedication to the roach.
It's dedication to specifically roaching because he hated the Pope, basically.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
I mean, it's Anarchy game. No other normal lobby would I ever allow that to come back, right? But
yeah,
his country, right?
Yeah, that's why for my games, I have a few more rules than that. I've maybe been accused of having too many rules sometimes.
Hey, Jacko, but yeah.
a lot of times, in fact. But
Hey Jacko, you say yes. What can I do? Would you like to see a video of a hog with
Yes.
really huge nuts?
Not on stream.
Please, can we not get this
Oh, okay.
demonetized?
My bad.
Oh, speaking of, actually, apparently the official Anbennar Discord.
What do you
the
mean,
official
speaking
Anbennar
of?
thing is the official
What?
he paused live streaming. Speaking of live streaming, there are, Anbennar official is live on Twitch right now.
Oh,
Okay.
but-
Not speaking of the other thing.
Speaking of monkey nuts,
Yeah, is lobby going up?
It's going up. It's just
Okay,
taking a
Jacko.
minute because Anbennar is shite.
Excuse me, this isn't Anbennar. This is purely 100 custom-made lemon mod.
Anbennar is fire. I'm sorry
Thank
I gave away my loyalties for a second there.
We all love. Yeah, we're waiting for Jacko to press the host button.
true.
Oh,
L host.
Well, I will say, the ultimate thing is if you ever are like an online person thing. I know there's a whole bunch of advantages of face revealing and everything, and like it's better for engagement. But the ability to just do a live stream or record a video and then not have to like worry about how you actually look in real life is amazing.
Yeah, imagine having to do your makeup.
True. It
True.
is rough. I can assure you.
Yeah.
How else do you
God,
think my
Okay,
face is
okay.
this red?
All
Very
right,
true.
password is I don't know. I
You
kind
don't.
of forgot.
Okay, well,
I
don't
think it's
say it.
that
You
out
literally
loud.
don't need one.
Oh yeah,
Also true.
I think it's Anarchy. If it's
How do
not,
you set?
if it's not, then somebody let me know and I'll figure out what it actually is. Okay, Arek's in, so it is Anarchy.
Between like us three right now, I think we're sharing two brain cells and both are in Lambert's head.
Jesus. I've never been so insulted and complimented in the same sentence before.
Fighting for third place.
Anyhow, now true. See, it's because the first session had 0 desyncs, 0 issues. Session
Yeah,
2 has
true.
decided
Other than
to
the
like
fact we
get.
only went 25 years.
Well, you know what? It's not the speed that counts. It's
Is
the
it?
stability, and it was a strong and slow, stable government.
The
Mm,
There we
speed
go.
is not all that counts, but it does count for something.
yeah.
How many hours of gameplay have happened? 2. Not 2 hours of gameplay. 2 years. If we've done 2 in-game
enough.
hours.
Not enough.
Oh,
even.
connection failed.
Look at this
Lemon.
dude. He's just terrible, terrible. host.
Why are you sandbagging my lobby? Why are you throwing my games?
There we go. Loading save. Look at that speed, though. We definitely don't live like.
You were
basically
literally
Oh my
the
God.
second last one in. Third, fourth.
Yeah, this is true.
fifth.
Lemon
No,
actually
the
does
speed
live
of the
in my
loading
basement.
save. I just like F1 zoom.
This is clearly ping hacks.
True. Is anyone who's Lizard Gaming, by the way? Well, there's a couple of people Lizard Gaming, but a couple other people also died.
Be aware that panda guy who tried to jump on Road Warrior has joined the lobby again. So I don't know.
He
what
is
his-
BPEC.
Oh,
Do
he's
you want me
supposed
to
be
send
BPEC.
him? Oh, that makes way more sense.
He is the only
That
person who
makes
got
so much
save
sense
fixed, by the
now.
way, last time, apart from your one ducat.
Bro actually gave him a ducat. Crazy.
No, I took it away a ducat first, but then I did give him
Oh,
a ducat.
right, naturally, yeah.
I just want to be absolutely clear here. I would never do any kind of favoritism apart from overfixing random AI nations for no reason.
So what did you do to beat?
I remember one time when we were playing Gecko and you fixed a
Oh.
non-player tag for me to play that had no content and a default mission tree.
Rule and mission trees
Wow.
are bad, right?
Some multiplayer mods make update the default mission tree to be pretty damn good.
Yep. Like, oh, that mod. Nice. A shout out to myself.
The r/Europe one, they also gave you the option of swapping to the default mission tree if your mission tree was bad. So I did that with Flung Head. Had a good multiplayer with them. Why is Panda jumped on Samisalik Balki?
What the fuck is that name?
North of Nugdan Sarai. Someone needs to tell him that
Samisalik
jumping from
Balki.
tag to tag to tag is more likely
Yeah.
to cause desyncs and issues.
Oh shit, yeah, and I need
He's
to
actually
invite my
readied
new
up.
friend.
What is this
Wait, no,
guy?
that's not BPEC. That's not BPEC. That's someone else. The BPEC player I had to personally invite because he can't join, so I've invited him via my Steam friends list.
Is that just some random person? Okay.
Bro is clearly random.
Well, just go on like there was a Lake-Fed person as well, Zarka player, Zuraken player, but I think they were going for uniting the Lake Federation. But there we go.
Like Samacetic Bulky dies to Golden Tremor in 5 years, or Nuke Den Sarai in 1 year. There is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's being played.
Also, Cannon Fodder, I've just realized, looks very big on the map, but I don't think they're actually going to be that strong. But if they are allowed to live, and they can consolidate it.
Well, you know what? We need to give an incentive to Cannon Fodder to kill VTuber Addict. I can think of 2 reasons. 1, they're called VTuber Addict. 2, they're the ones that are slowing down the lobby. If Cannon Fodder kills VTuber Addict, lobby goes faster. I'm just saying.
VTuber Addict is not being killed right now because he's done Diplo with everyone around him because he wants to play the spawnable adventurers from
Resin Candies are very, very strong. Yeah, that makes sense.
I have no idea who they are, to be clear. So
they are very strong.
Okay. But that's why VTuber Addict has managed to maintain territorial integrity to such a massive extent. Because the only reason he exists is I'm leaving.
If you look over at South Aelantia, you see where Larrankar is, and then there is a bunch of uncolonized stuff to their east. Larrankar spawns somewhere like Moimoksul or
sorry, inside the like Larrankar to like the top left of them. What is that? I feel like I'm getting trypophobia from that.
Oh, that's the Mushroom Forest.
That
yeah, it's just the Mushroom Forest.
There's so much effort put into that, but my god.
It's also on the new continent of Insia. There is a slightly darker Mushroom Forest, which I think actually looks cooler.
So
there's some mushrooms here that literally are trypophobia, whatever it's called. Those red ones.
That's what I meant. Because I'm like, that is...
Yeah. Wild that they have 2 mushroom forests and they didn't just use the same texture for both. They got 2 different models.
Fair.
Impressive.
Wasn't there some random mushroom provinces in like the... If you look at where the Salparua native is, in the top left of the top right of the initial mushroom forest, like those islands, aren't there some mushrooms there as well? From what I remember.
I don't know. I know that the whole area, that whole forest, is like kind of alive. It's like one single organism.
Cool.
And if you are playing someone like Larrankar or Jahirians or anything around this area, you will end up interacting with it. You can either like kind of symbiotize with it, or you can just burn it down.
I mean, if I had a nickel for every time there's an Anbennar mission street to burn down a forest, 2 nickels.
Jahirians spawns on the province next to the green Tchendi miner in the southeast. Oh, they spawn in Tiskabor?
They
actually spawned over here. Okay, fair enough.
Nice up. Is this the no, you're not playing Samaski thingamajig. Is that the new person trying to jump in?
Samasalic Bulky.
Zabami. Not Zabami, it's where do you get bad gaming for justice. I appreciate your desire to join, but like there's nations that aren't that, or like road.
Honestly, tell him to
Rail
go
soccer
on
is bad for a reason,
Maldilakan.
as I will say, yeah.
If he wants to join, Maldilakan is a good option.
Or even Shattered
Bianfang,
yeah.
I'd say probably
Bianfang again.
Shattered Crown could work, but that would make Ryland cry.
Also, if you're not going to play map mode, is it just me? But why is Al 80 on the Order Reza really weird in the play map mode?
Because Jacko is the Emperor, and Al 80 became Jacko's vassal as soon as that happened.
Huh. What Jacko should do is vassalize Ibavar as well for the ultimate, like, vassal.
I'm curious to see what Silver Tuscan do, actually, because making these as their own vassals and trying to get them to do their mission tree is an interesting play. See how it pans off. Oh, and we're going.
Well, we're going, so let's find out how it plays off. For real. You could play Haraf technically.
That would be. They're
Also,
generally
that's a
pretty
good
strong
point.
tag.
Road Warrior is the one that uncolonizes the universe and gets Giga buffs, right? Not Real Sulker.
Road Warrior ends up decolonizing provinces and makes them uncolonizable,
one.
which is kind of just toxic.
That's the one we banned. Yep.
Mhm.
Rail Sulker doesn't do that.
No,
in that
they're
case,
fine.
I actually formally apologize. We shouldn't have kicked them off Rail Sulker, but I think he joined
Oh.
Road Warrior because he was on the light green one.
Yeah, he was on the
Yes,
first time
he
he
was
was
on
on
Road
Road Warrior.
Okay.
There's another tag that does the decolonization thing called Frosthide, but they are already dead and were not played.
Perfect. Problem was solved. By the way, if you go to Forge Master, one of the things I didn't realize because I've played Wolf Squad a few times, and I remember the Forge Master capital hold. So it's iron right now.
Yeah.
But maybe I was really unlucky, or like lucky, or whatever you want to phrase it. But I remember that hold specifically. I've gotten salt 3 times on that hold, so I thought it was like a locked-in salt hold or like defensiveness hold. Because thinking, ooh, defensive
Lambert, I
Wolf
need
is really
help.
cool. Are you in a player or something?
There's 4 people that kind of like crashed out of the game. 2 of them have left. Arak is now also interestingly gone. Don't know what's happened to him. He said kick W and then crashed. And Pumberton and Rabbit have also got 1s and 2s by their name. Like there's 2 players. There's Pumberton and 1, both being the mains on Gowed. And there's 1 and 2, and there's Rabbit and 2. I have no idea how to fix this.
The honest issue is this. I think it's going to be a rehost again, because that's a pretty bad drop.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad drop. Like, yeah. Well, take the save, and I'm assuming, yeah.
Only the channel creator can kick users. Ah, good to know. So I can't kick anyone either.
Yeah, I think you're also semi-ghosted. Goddamn amazing. Well, you know what? Slide it to Arak. I'm gonna
get Arak into Cope VC with me, and I'll deal with it with him.
Big goal lobby simulator. Yeah, there's only one hold in that has a resource percentage of like 99%, and that'd be Mithridum, who spawn Mithril naturally.
Checks out. I mean, technically every coal hold.
I mean,
unlock the cold eventually.
Wait, isn't Golva Zumbrug supposed to be one of those?
Which one?
Gorva Zumbrug. It's the furthest west hold of the Serpent's Reach. Oh no, maybe I was thinking about Hehodavar. Actually, yeah, Hehodavar is it.
I love lobby gaming. It's been an hour and 18 minutes, and we've done 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, this is EU5 is going to be so much more stable.
Oh,
what can you tell us about EU5 Voidland?
Oh, I can tell you that it's gonna have an in-game chat, which makes it 100% better in terms of in-game chats than the previous 3 Paradox releases.
So what I'm hearing is they use ChatGPT to create a chatbot for every single nation in Anbennar. Sorry, in EU4. If you're beefing up France, you can like go on live chat, flame it in real time.
I mean, now that you say.
And then if you have rebels in your country, you can go talk to them and tell them, stop rising up, I'm about to go murder all your families.
You know, the amount of people who are asking for things scarily similar to that on the Paradox forums is just kind of annoying.
Really?
Yeah, no, people asking, we want generative AI to do, so I can have conversations and do insults and such with generative AI in the game. It's like,
do you want a generative AI to go and say, I'm really impressed with your insult?
Apparently, yeah.
Like,
or they want generative AI to be playing the game so that they can be played on the level of a player. It's like, firstly, you don't want that.
If you want a really good AI, you could just... I mean, there's a reason Drome AI mod is used by people practicing MP, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's great if you're practicing MP, because you do an MP build, and you don't free win every war. But it also means that if you're playing single player, every other nation's doing an MP build. Right? And then you just die.
You know what? I'm thinking... You know how I had that idea of doing a game with a multiplayer with like 6 people with all of the World Conquest-y tags?
I
think
I remember this.
If I'm gonna still try and get that set up at some point, sometime. Putting Zormai AI on that actually would be a vibe.
True.
That could be fun. Eventually. That's probably still a long time away. Alright, rehost is up. Oh, look at this bad host not getting rid of the space at the end.
I'll post in boarding group 1 the password. You'll enjoy this one.
Oh, it's not Lianarchy this time?
No.
Oh, SMH.
I'm gonna also.
Wait, that's how you chose to type it?
I didn't choose to put it, so Eric's hosting this. So we now need Jadari to not die, by the way. This is a new requirement. If Jad dies, lobby goes down again.
Anarchy does imply that the password has to change every time it's hosted. That's true. That is true.
True. Anarchy also implies that we should use a generative AI to generate a brand new string of letters to be our password every time.
Hateful. I mean, that's like, oh, I'm just going to use Dashlane to get into multiplayer. No thanks.
Thanks, Sue, for today's sponsor Dashlane by not sponsoring the video.
Look, they don't even... I use them anyway. So, hey, Dashlane, give me a call. I'll show you shit. I actually use your product.
Damn.
It's just helpful when you've a memory as bad as mine.
Fair. Thing is, I think I unironically basically am so lazy, I just end up using...
The same password everywhere?
Well, I have 3 basically, which is not much of an improvement, but like the bare minimum effort one, and then sometimes you have to switch them around, and like 2, and then a third much more secure one, which is actually a lot more secure basically. But the actual like default Google built-in one, where Google remembers your passwords for you, end up using that one a lot more than I should be. I'm not making every country
It's not like they've been hacked multiple times a year.
Google. I mean, if Google gets hacked, I think they can just have all my things, you know. if they get Google, fair enough. They just deserve my credit cards.
Who is this lemon cake guy? Don't need his stuff.
I play you for sometimes.
Yeah, I'm saying this is somebody who has had their YouTube hacked. It's not fun.
Oh, I see.
Oh, God,
I did get my... well, I say lose access to my Discord. I did get another unauthorized login on my Discord because I got token grabbed once, and I did start promoting a service for a bit, but you know, just
a service. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll call it that. Did you get second in lobby? Damn, congrats.
I did, which is strange because I got in after everyone was saying, "Oh yeah, this is that," and the password is this, and apparently I was still just the first one in.
Felt different. Actually, I know exactly where your first one in because Alex is hosting this from Finland.
Nah, yeah, true, but that just means I loaded the save faster.
True. Well, Lord Lambert now has probably best ping in here because I don't think. There's
without a doubt, without a doubt, yeah.
Who else is Finland enjoying?
I mean, it depends on whereabouts in Finland Arak is, because if he's by Helsinki, then somebody in Estonia would probably have better ping. But then again, like 5 people live in Estonia. It's probably not.
I don't think Arak. I don't want to like dox Araks too much, and I can't dox him too. But when there was recent developments, real life politics from MK coming through, well, let's just say Finland invested in some new military bases bordering a certain other country. Arak actually complained about that because, like, I was living in the middle of nowhere, and then they shoved this military base right next to me. I was enjoying my nature, but now there's a goddamn NATO base after they joined NATO.
To be fair, we got a pretty big border with that awful country that I don't like at all. So it doesn't narrow it down very much at all.
Yeah, fair. But I also know that he's a bit more on the northern end, considering his complaint about lack of sunlight and very continuous day-night cycle.
That's the same. The whole we all get that as well.
Okay, fair enough. So I realized bordering Russia, bad daylight-night cycle does not narrow down to him.
Not really. He's got a long north-south strip of possible.
The thing is, new military base due to joining NATO doesn't actually mean guaranteed next to border. It could just be they shoved a base there as well, which means it actually narrows down even less, I realize.
I suppose it doesn't narrow it narrows it down a lot, if you take the time to look at where new military bases in Finland have been set up.
No one on the internet is going to go and try and dox Anarch so much they're going to go look at the locations of new military bases.
I don't know. As soon as he declares war on Ascari, that Ascari plays straight onto the deep web.
Sorry to interrupt your chat.
Yeah.
I've distributed the password to the people that are in the boarding groups, but the issue with there being people trying to get into the game does mean that anyone that is like a sub or anyone that is has not got one of the roles is not going to be able to see it. So anybody that's like just joined this session or was
I see.
Just chuck it
on
in
the
an
dynamic
announcement,
slots.
I think at this point.
Yeah, I'll chuck in announcements.
Sure.
I love how like also announcements are so nice and refined. I send out a long message looking nice and official and everything. Then lobby goes up and it's just like, I think the pass was Lee Anarchy.
Getting fast as fuck,
Yeah,
boys.
okay,
Otherwise, we're
thanks,
shagged.
Jack.
That's true. That's true.
Thanks, Jack. I'm just gonna.
What?
I'm trying to
Wait,
I'm gonna.
deleting the announcement. I mean, I feel
I'm
like
trying
that was...
to maintain a level of decorum, and it's just like, nah.
What level?
I'm
was
sorry,
this?
I'm struggling. Hey, look, nobody's maintaining a level of decorum with my messages. I keep getting fish reacted and nerd reacted, so...
I mean, I'm just looking at myself right now, reacting to Jacko with cat, nerd, and fish.
Ah, right, that's you, bastard.
I am the problem.
I'm just watching it go up. I couldn't possibly think who it is that has also just cat reacted me.
Could not be me.
Could be anyone. Could be anyone.
Password. Fuck this. How about have? What?
You caught
Yeah, I
the
have a
two
fish, I
people
don't
who
care.
joined on Goward and Sandhill. Wait, what? What do you mean by caught? Did you just dox the Goward player or something? And
He's caught them? What, like... I don't even want to know, actually.
caught what?
He's gone to his house with one of them net shooters. He's got him.
You see, we've got a Goward player. I've kidnapped him to play Goward.
Kidnapped the Goward.
Do I want to look at? Oh, it's just someone trying to ask for a password. Okay, I've just looked at Anbennar Anarchy
Fuck
and just
this.
complaining about the lobby going down.
Can't believe you
Please.
asked for a password.
Oh.
I just heard.
Look at a
I
bot
just heard
insane
a
as saying the
great
1984
calling
keeps catching people as well. By the way.
You know,
It's
I
okay.
think-
Look, the lobby will happen eventually. I believe we'll
Yeah.
finally get MP content.
I trust.
It's
I have trust.
this is the Anbennar is only for those that are full of willpower to partake in it. This is just part of the test. Part of the plan. This is actually intentional. Scripted.
It's all part of the plan.
Yep. There's a reason we're only now getting Arak to host, and Arak's going to host immediately first time flawlessly with no issues.
To be fair, I've had some pretty good history with Finnish hosts because I am the host usually.
Great history with yourself.
No, the best host I've ever had was someone from Denmark, though. But then
I
he
think
then
the
he
Finns
got.
and Danes should be very happy to get compared then.
But then at some point he started really simping for Nakama and wanting to only host with Nakama. It's like, no,
Why?
you're done. You're done. It's over. You're
That's
done.
just. Are you sure? You know one of those brain-eaten amoebas? Maybe he got infected. Is he doing okay?
I think he became too Danish.
I conditioned that, unfortunately. What's the population of Denmark? 1 second.
It's like 6 mil.
5.9 million people suffer.
Yo, I was 100k off. Let's go.
5.947, by the way.
Less than 100k off. Let's go.
So you are, 5.947 million. Population of Sweden.
It's either like 9ish or 15.
By the way, sorry, did you guess 6 million?
Yes.
Right? Because the population of Denmark in 2023 was 5.97 million. The population of Denmark in 2025, it is not confirmed, but estimated to be 6,002,500.
I was 2,500 people away.
That is... Wow.
Look, I know my Nordics.
No, sorry. According to Denmark statistics, as of right now, like right now, we're talking July 2025. The population of Denmark, according to again the Bureau of Statistics of Denmark, is 6,001,469 people. That is terrifyingly close.
Let's fucking go. I would celebrate by ripping my shirt off if I had one on.
Preemptively celebrated Denmark knowledge.
How many people in Netherlands? Isn't it like 35?
Total? 35? Not million, just 35.
A million. I don't know. My
It's
wife is much
17.8.
better at this
No
than
one
I am
knows.
anyway.
No one knows. Yeah. Oh, by the way, lobby is like up. I've just been.
Oh yeah,
looking
I'm
at the,
just
popular-
yeah.
I've entirely missed that, but I was ready up, so it's fine. I'm assuming everyone's in the correct places. Also, we're now getting Arab priority hosting. And we made it a year and a half. I don't know why people are complaining. An hour and a half for a year and a half.
How good I did Denmark is how bad I did Netherlands. All right, fair enough. Look, all I know is that it's one of the most densely populated countries in Europe.
Really? I mean, does that? I'm assuming that doesn't include microstates, because I'm thinking like the population. Of
No one
Luxembourg
should
is
include
quite-
microstates. I don't recognize the existence of Monaco, San Marino, or Andorra. It's just not a thing.
Someone has been paid off by the Chinese government. I don't recognize the existence.
You're roughly 3 Denmarks in people and 4 Denmarks in bikes. Being 4 Denmarks in bikes is unironically more impressive because those fuckers love their bikes.
Yeah. I didn't see, by the way, the new unrelated by the new Jadari buttons. Those are really good.
The new Jadari buttons?
They're not that new, but instead of the
Yeah, I think these are new. I don't
Summon
think
the-
they were there when I played.
definitely not when I did it. Also, I mean, this is gonna sound very, very bad, and I did misread them in my brain, got very confused and had to read it again. But I somehow read the Jadari zealotry as Jadari bigotry. I guess it's not right or wrong, but
Alright, so Jad could release Verkal Gulen right now and still be able to do all of their missions. The only mission that they had, like that chain for Verkal Gulen, all they need is all of the provinces in Middle Dwarva to be Jad religion. They don't need it to be owned by a vassal. So technically he
True.
could make him independent. Right now he's an autonomous vassal. So
I'll
he can
put it
still
this
declare
way:
his own wars and stuff.
Verkan Guren paying him 0.32 duck is Arak is probably looking at it like going, "Yeah, I'll forget to release you. I want money." So
How much money is he making in Gulen itself?
Like-
31
No.
ducats. Less than your floor.
I mean, okay, so Verkan Guren is making 40 ducats, right? Which is good, right? But like Arak's making 18.
Yeah.
He's tax mettering while Reform Desert Legion not helping his tax metter.
Mine at 18 ducats a month is... Yeah, no, that was my Jad
But it's just
experience as
Jad,
well, to
you
be
can
honest. It's
Yeah, you can't just
economically awful.
Max, yeah.
Telgear
You have none
is
of
a
the
war.
money until you get all the money, though. Because at one point, you just, like, a light switch happens and you have all the trace steering kicks in. You get all the money going into, like, Brazan and you just become rich.
Telgear got
once you
called into
own
war
it-
against Corvuria now. It's going to be
Okay.
another nothing war.
I mean, most likely. He is Emperor now, so that does explain. Oh, he can pick the Imperial Incident. He can support the Vyvern's claims. He has been working on getting the Emperorship, by the way. It wasn't an accidental Emperorship, if you take a look at that. Like, he's
Yeah,
also
makes
one off
sense.
from getting Pelzach to vote for him. And, yeah, okay, he is... This is very intentional Emperorship, we'll leave it at that.
It looks like he's going to keep it as well.
Indeed. He's probably one of the few people with full ideas, by the way. And fort ideas for him specifically, 20 from morale damage received, and that morale, he has minus 30 morale damage received.
He's going to be winning
So,
battles. He's definitely going to be winning battles.
and morale
15 morale, and then taking less morale
Yeah.
damage. He's
Does he
not going
actually-
to kill as many as maybe somebody who's taken infantry, but he's going to outlast them.
Or artillery. I
Um,
mean, unless you're AI, you're probably not opening artillery. I'm also interested that basically no one's going to adventure. That I've seen. We want to. Order Aldreza has open scientific, by the way, which is not. I mean, it's a very brave thing everyone talks about. No one actually does for the idea cost finisher. and early innovativeness, but
I mean,
an opening
scientific
admin
has
group
got
when
really.
you're behind an admin.
I think the only people who I would kind of go with scientific or just any admin ID group opener would be someone that is not going to be spending a lot of time coring provinces. So a colonizer, a Gulen maybe, or I'd say Venale, but they obviously need to be colonial.
So I mean, basically dwarves, right?
Yeah, it's just dwarves.
Because Sentinel is also opening. I mean, they have an opening. They might be holding it for events. They were holding development, which is a weird one to also hold. But
yeah, development's a good idea group. What did Gowed go? Gowed hasn't even reached the tech.
no,
What?
Gowed is well. Gowed did. If you look at Nimscod, where the Blue Scarecrow was, so they did Death War that, and in a sense that they really shouldn't have, but they didn't fight it very efficiently, so they had to go overforce Summit to kill Nimscod, and so on. So they're really behind.
That's
if you look
crazy.
at their army right now, they've recovered their manpower, sure, but they've got 18 out of 83 in the field. Like this Gowed has less troops in the field than Order Advisor right now.
Their income 50 ducats
Actually, no,
is
it's not
nothing
that
to sniff
bad,
at either, though. To be fair.
True, and that's probably one of the higher in the lobby, 48 to be more specific. It's not as good, of course, as
I mean,
Lily Silver Tusk. That is, oh, it's 45 now. Okay, never mind, that's dropped.
Yeah, unfortunately, even though we're
The
observers, we
income?
don't get unlocked ledger. Sadness.
No, which I mean could be a great feature for EU5 if we could request that.
Yeah,
Observers get unlocked ledger. But
100%. That's gonna go in the video that I plan to make.
nice. Oh, I was gonna make a also Laurent opening. So Laurent has 20 cav combat ability, right? And they also get the Laurent's Rest monument eventually for 10 cav combat ability and 25 cav to infantry ratio. And there's cav to infantry ratio and cavalry ideas, which they can take, but they go in infantry anyway, which I think kind of spreads them out because they don't have much infantry bonuses. Well, they have 10% ICA from the Halfling Free Company.
I mean, look, the infantry idea is just good. Infantry is good. It's simple. It takes less brain power than playing a cav tag.
Okay. Also, sorry, Ender said, can you answer your question? Sorry, I missed that. Okay, how many are my ogres doing? Oh,
Ogres, my lord? Which ogres?
doing really well, probably, because I think the Golden Tremel guy had rage quit last second, so probably quite well.
Jadari is over in Bianfang feeding as Jakuma. There's 10,000 horses.
Yep, I see it.
Oh no. Cringe.
That is commitment.
Anarchy.
No, I like to point out that is Elder's. No, it's not. I was going to say 3-star general. I thought that was him. You know, the actual Jad guy. No, it's not him.
Well, yeah, if you have a look at Chain Grasper, he's a 9 shock War Wizard. Because he made him War Wizard when he's only 4 mil. If he'd waited until this guy had become a 6 mil, that would be a very, very strong, scary War Wizard. But he's also still undead, so he's still got a force limit of 60-something, and using it for army maintenance of less than a ducat. Full maintenance.
That is just disgusting, by the way.
He has minus 95% maintenance cost.
Just to overclaim a year. That is... It's also capped at minus 90. So he's actually already got redundant.
Yeah.
Redundancy there. That's disgusting. He should be paying 7.4 ducats for that, basically.
Which he wouldn't be able to afford if he wasn't. But yeah.
No, most certainly that is literally his income.
Yeah, I can't wait until we see undead models.
That would be cool.
No, it's not a bathtub stream. Look, I'm not sweating enough to make my room a bathtub. Don't worry.
Yeah. Also, for Magrama and the trolls, yeah, the Golden Tremor was a player until last second. I think the amount of rehosts killed it. But hey, at least the Arak stability is going pretty well so far. Frozen was admin 2. They're now actually catching up on admin at least a little bit. So
wait, Yezelmore started another war instead of doing his reform. He literally just needs to be at peace to do his reform.
He doesn't believe in reformation.
No, but he's going to take land, but he loses all of the land that he has outside of the forest. He already had enough. He's just going to lose the land.
Maybe just don't do reformation. Does he need to do reform?
Kind of does, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He gets a very, very good religion at the end of it if he does his reforms.
Fair enough, then. I mean, he's 3 into Horde now. He's got his first 15 tax. He's got the 50 national manpower.
All right, he's
getting not that much manpower, though, actually. He's getting 500 a month. And that's for the first 3 already.
Yeah,
well, I guess he hasn't got the
he's just giving himself needless truces.
Maybe max money seems done.
I mean, he'd be
for
wise
85 duck, it's not worth it.
All right, he's now 100% war score. What's he gonna take?
Vassalize them?
No, he's monstrous and they're not. You'd never be able to integrate.
True.
All right,
no,
he just full annexed, right? And now watch him lose all the land as he clicks his reform.
Well, you can't reform because
he's overextended now. Oh my gosh!
So he's gonna have to call this first. Has to spend his admin.
Waste of admin.
I mean, he's done a reform. Surely he knows.
Yeah. At least he knew to concentrate dev.
He's also been full coring this, by the way. Like stated full cores.
But he's gonna lose it all.
That's a lot of land.
That is a lot of land.
Are you sure he loses all of it? But someone has done one reform and seen him lose it. Is he gonna vassal feed it? You say vassal feed, but he's not.
I
he started the cause. He started the cause.
I mean, you have to start the cores because you need to have no overextension. But at the end of the day,
it's not like he's flush with admin either.
All he needed was to have 20 provinces outside of the Shadow Swamp. He's gone up to 48. So he's cored 28 provinces that he did not need to.
I'm actually curious. I'll come back when those cores are done to see what he does with that.
Yeah, because he's going to be mad when he loses all of the land.
Also, in an unrelated note, Eliasna, our favorite VTuber addict, right? So they're going to be an adventurous spawnable tag. What are they doing with their monarch points? Because they still haven't got admin 5.
Okay, so when I was playing a tag that wanted to immediately jump away, I was going into debt. I had a 4-2-4 in advisors. Basically, my entire goal was to be as far ahead on tech as possible, because when you spawn an adventurer, they get your tech.
Indeed.
To not even have tech 5. Also, put it this way, this was last week in 1460 for 13 years ago, I had 666 tech.
Yeah, and he's tech. I mean, I guess
he doesn't have 4-4-5.
But what else has he been doing with his points? I genuinely am not sure what VTuber Addict is doing apart from probably.
He better not have been deving. Better not have been deving.
Oh, we can take a look at his.
Province has been improved 6 times.
6 times. Yeah,
improved 8 times. Oh, brother man.
Improved 2 times. Improved once there. Improved 5. Yeah, look at the Mother's Delta. He's been deving Mother's Delta. He's literally got the dev cost edict on Mother's Delta right now. Improved 5 times.
The only thing he should be deving is something for the Renaissance, because apparently no one loves him enough to sell it to him.
I think they love him
his
because they want him to dev him. They want him to keep deving, because if you look at Mother Sorrow, he's literally devved that. If you look at below the Mother Sorrow as well, the lower Sorrow, dev cost edict there, and he's been deving that as well. So devved 3 times, devved 3 times.
What is this? He's like, oh, please don't kill me, Nolikaz. I'm leaving anyway. To sweeten the deal, I will also dev for you.
Maybe,
you get more
but
gold
he's also
if you're of a higher dev.
Oh, here's the shout. Maybe he's lying about leaving, and he's just deving himself to become stronger. But then he's behind on tech, and he's got no troops right now. He's literally 0 out of 30. You can just walk into
AI would kill him. Oh no, Nolikaz
literally,
as an ally is helpful.
But yeah, also like
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like this play.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks good. I don't think it feels good. Look. If you're going to exit us,
come true though. The Arg on-stream player
is dead
after all those drops. He did message saying, I can't like survive all these. I don't have the mental capacity to rehost. Fair enough. So he's dropped the Augstum Old Duke and Hold is no longer with us as AI. Probably
Look,
great news for the Love Dwarfs, as they can lovingly reintegrate dwarves back into the Ancestor Worship Society.
yeah, Oh, Gorbrad also didn't show. So yeah, Lodom is now alone.
Which is probably pretty good for their survivability. Did Salah Ayus break free from Silvertusk there, or they never
I mean,
have
it looks like it. They have a truce. I think it might have been intentional because he's trying to basically get vassals on all of these. I don't know what they call them, but glades. Because they have missions all about it. So the fact that Salah Aeth owns all of it is making me think that this was intentional. Because it's also Old Duke. It's an Old Duke and Salah Aeth.
Which is cursed. And the other news is that Salah Aeth can't do their first mission, and the AI probably never will, because they need to focus military, which the AI will never do. Or they might, but they will never do it on purpose.
Oh, Salah Aeth has a different mission tree than the bog standard called Wood Elf ones. It's the bog standard Wood Elf ones that he wants to complete the mission for Prosperous Capital because it creates a center of trade. Salah Aeth, I don't imagine has that same thing. So
is he ever gonna get any core provinces owned? I'm looking at Salamina and retaking our land. They don't have the mission any core province owned by Salamina.
They need to take the core back from Sap Chopper. There's a core that they don't own.
I see. And then they can invest in the capital. That's not happening. Then the capital needs to be prosperous. I mean...
Prosperity, easy. The problem is, I don't see the AI getting stab 3.
No.
Everything else, doable. Stab 3, not doable. I mean, because you can't...
Does have a +1 stab? No.
The only way it happens is if the AI gets random events and gets lucky.
But the AI will also get random events, get stab hits, so...
Yeah. It's pure RNG.
I would not gamble on that myself, but I'm not Silvertusk, so... By the way, also opening logistics, which is interesting. I think a pretty underrated opener, to be honest.
What we got? Land maintenance modifier, movement speed. Oh, actually, movement speed, being somebody in the deep woods, completely underrated. Because it takes so long to move through that portal into the new world. Movement speed, very, very good.
I do see that, yeah.
I don't think it's going to be enough. Like, you're looking at like 100% more needed, but yeah, it's not what I would have gone for, but it's not the worst. It's their policies he's looking for.
Apparently, the orcs can't open the portal.
They can.
Okay, well, you're just wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I'll trust Lambert over there.
There's a mission tree. Karakanba can open the portal. I'm not sure about Tugun Durak though.
Or Silvertusk? Oh, I guess they haven't got their new missions for.
Yeah, I mean, Silvertusk, basically, what's going to happen with Silvertusk is they're going to have a big revolt, which is essentially orcs that simp for the Fae versus orcs that want to burn the Fae, and he gets to choose which of those factions he wants to align with. If he likes to simp for the Fae, he becomes Tugun Durak. You become an Emerald Orc, which is an orc that, I don't know, simps for the Fae, I guess. If you become someone who likes to burn the Fae, you burn the forest down, you become Karakanba, which has some really, really good national ideas that are all about fire-focused stuff. So, you get fire damage and all that. But unfortunately, orc pips are complete trash, and you don't get fire pips on black orcs, I believe they become, until Tech 18. Which is sadness. Or at least it was like that back when I played. I don't know if that's still the case.
I'm looking at it now. They do get a fire pit by Tech 12, to be fair, but 1.
Yeah.
And then you need Tech 19 before you get actually some fire pips. Even then, they are just not great at fire pips.
Yeah, and then if you compare that to, like, say, humans, we're looking at 3 fire pips at Tech 12. 4 at Tech 15.
Yeah, not comparable. Although... I still think, you basically never get to see them, but Elven Pips to be an elf simp yet again are actually really good. Like Tech 30, 2-field formation is basically what you want from infantry. Offensive morale with a bunch of defensive morale pips and 5 defensive fire.
Yeah.
Like, that is disgusting. Granted, it's Miltech 30. That has literally never happened in the history of any MP game ever. But
no, I'm going to put the
hypothetical.
record straight here. In my very first Anbennar multiplayer, I played Bursa Tenches into Phoenix Empire, and we got to 1812. We didn't do the session after that because there would only have been 8 years of the session. So we ended in 1812. It was a good campaign. It was a good campaign. I enjoyed the campaign.
Okay, why would you ever switch off Elven Military? How dare you, S67, and you would never switch off Elven Military.
I mean, the big drawback of Elven Military is obviously the manpower situation.
Which, if it's Anarchy, Elven Military makes the perfect vassal, because when you find someone an autonomous subject... Yes, if you look at Jadari with their Verkan Gulan chaps... Oh, God, I've just realized something. You know what I can do?
What's that?
Click on Jad and click on Verkan Gulan Estate. Do you see the concentrate development into lands button?
Oh, that's... Oh, that's rough.
You can just...
That's 12 dev you're stealing.
Yeah. Anyway, if you look at Verkan Gulan, they have a send additional troops button where you send 10% of your force summit, 10% of your manpower pool per click to them. This button, if you are a human, hypothetically, or let's say you're undead, lets you convert undead zombies into elves.
Tell you what, this is actually super abusable.
Yep.
Sure, you can take 14 dev,
yep.
12 dev, but
what's that? Yeah.
There are points as soon as you do like a deepening your hold situation for Gulen, he's got 5-point dev clicks.
Oh
so
yeah,
he gets to 5-point dev clicks. You click that button and oh no, that he's just cost me a minuscule amount of points
total.
Yep. Also, you can do it while he's disloyal, because right now Verkan Gulen is at 50.2 Liberty Desire. And
you can always do that button, fun fact, on subjects. But the thing with that is that it's a
I think he did it.
Cooldown.
I think he did it.
He hasn't pressed it. Yeah, I'm clicking on Verkan Gulen right now.
Where's Jad's
But
capital?
he's got minus 77% due to enforced religion. But that's about it. He hasn't got any debuffs from.
Yezel Moore has gone to war again. The absolute... Honestly, this is unironically very... It's annoying me. Somebody needs to tell this man he is throwing.
I think he's just not doing the reforms. He's like, yeah, I don't bother. I'm just going to conquer.
He's done the first reform and doesn't care about the others. But you get
I would take
the end of it.
I would take the reinforced speed, to be honest. But
also, he can't do government reforms. He's missing out on government reforms. He's missing out on estates. The only estate he has is the mages. The only yeah, but you're not getting monarch points out of the mages.
Well, I mean, sometimes you do from the build a spy network because for some reason that lets you. That's a good point. He hasn't finished his course yet either.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's not even started them. Wait, no, he has. It's just not showing.
Yeah.
There's a bunch that he's gone to war in the south as well afterwards.
Has Sora done Horde ideas as well? It would be interesting to see Horde versus Horde. Oh, Nug Sora has also gone Horde.
That's such an interesting pronunciation.
Sora, yep.
I love it.
Nug Sora. Oh,
Nug Sora.
Nug Sora. Well, we've skipped a couple. We skipped most of the letters there.
Yep.
You knew who I meant though, and that's what matters. The face, the screen chaps. But yep.
Yeah,
3 into Horde now.
I guess I can translate from lemon to human.
That's all right.
Unironically, it's a country that I definitely need to play. They have a lot of lore and flavor that I have yet to explore.
I'm very annoyed with Nugdan Sarai is that I did start a campaign as them, and then in January 1445 my ruler died, which I thought was fine, and I kept playing.
Oh,
but it wasn't fine. It was not fine. Apparently, it was actually a bad thing.
Yeah,
and screwed me over because
that's unfortunate.
But it wasn't like immediately communicated to me just how screwed it was from her dying in like 1445 Jan. Yeah.
She's really good ruler as well. Damn.
Oh,
Let's see.
apparently, this may be incorrect, but Silvertusk is also going to switch to Elven military. Yeah, they're Elven primary culture, they're Elven administration, by the way.
I am filled.
The elves are running Silvertusk right now. I just want to make sure we're on the
Wait,
same
could
page.
he become Karakanba with Elven Mill?
Maybe, but he also doesn't have a decision to form them. He can unite the Deepwoods. No, he forms Sarenma.
Nah, yeah, but
Which means he integrates all the Wood Elf vessels when he presses the button to form them, by the way. That's why he's releasing them.
Oh, apparently the Sarai law has changed, but it's not in the mod yet.
Ah, sorry.
Fair enough. It's a bit like when you start a game as Shattered Crown, the first thing you get is a pop-up saying, none of this mission tree is canon anymore, but you can enjoy it still. Well, apparently their mission tree was all about trying to find Ducaniel, or evidence of Ducaniel, like in Hull Jorkad and stuff. And people have taken this, like, starting event of, this isn't canon anymore, to say that, like, Ducaniel didn't create the orcs in Hull Jorkad.
No, but that's like a pretty major part of the lore that he
Yeah,
did.
I hope that that's actually not the case, that is still true, because that I like this lore. I don't want that part to change.
I think going on a quest to find the origins is very different, though, than the actual origins of them.
But the amount of tags in this game who, canon-wise, die within the first 5 years, which still get mission trees. Like, for example, Vanail, they start Victoria 3 with, like, a single province here because they just die. But their mission tree has them conquering all of Aelantir. Larrankar, mission tree, all of Aelantir. Gemmerkurt, all of it. Like, obviously, a lot of these mission trees are not canon. But why does Shattered Crown specifically?
It's very important. It's very, very important, you see. It's a Victoria 3 mod. If it was Victoria 2 Anbennar.
Ah, true. Fair, true.
I've just also realized this has to be like the ultimate combination of the very open and outspoken Vicky 3 hater.
Yes.
The closet Vicky 3 is.
No, unironically though, as soon as the Victoria 3 mod for Anbennar is like publicly released, I will give it another try. I just need to...
I appreciate the good faith incursion.
I just need to hope I haven't burned all of the bridges at Paradox and they can give me some DLC.
I will have to say, I think with Victoria 3 as well, especially, is I am willing to engage in good faith with Victoria 3, but I think they have to willingly engage in good faith that their military system is bad. I think once that we've come to the, like... I will also say, if they take the current system and rework it into a state that's actually good, also fair. But at the moment, it's a case of plugging ears into your thing and saying, the unit system is bad, and there's a lot of issues with the unit system. But we also shouldn't be experiencing quantum mechanics to figure out where the actual troops are at the moment.
Yeah. Have you seen Corvuria has a new unit model? Not unit model, but a new map model on their capital.
Is that because they've... Yes, I saw the... that
Blessed
was cool.
Baldostan.
Yeah.
I was following
Definitely
the,
not Hungry
the art
Transox.
thread.
The God Shield is not the Carpathians. They're not.
I mean... They kind of look like it, though.
Yes,
They're the right
it's literally
shape.
Hungary, though.
Yeah.
It is literally what I mean, yeah. They're not...
So Escan is now Poland.
All I will say is that Wallachia is not just one big marsh.
Yeah, Wallachia would just be like Darwin's Fall and Jazabine's End or something like that. Which of these rivers would be the Danube?
Actually, probably the big one going down the middle, the West Redmere one. That one, because look how much riverage it's doing.
Mm.
And there's literally a trade route thing on it. By the way, a little bit of a spoiler with Jacko. This may be old planning, but you see how he's got a big vassal, Uda, and he's been expanding very much, down south, shall we say.
Yeah.
Corvuria, maybe not the best nation. I mean, still 5 discipline, but, could be a better one. What formable is there down south near the Order area? Because apparently he's going for one over there that he found.
There's a formable down here?
Yes, apparently with much better mill builds. Apparently, like Order, can form them as well or something.
Well, I don't see it. But...
What was the Yeah, apparently, like mission more than just Order lets you do it early or something.
It won't be Dostanor, because Corvair can just form Dostanor.
It's not that one. I remember him specifically saying, "I don't like that one."
They got a really nice red color on the map, but there's no missions at all. It's
not Dostanor. Sorry. But he has some planning that requires him getting down there into like Marblehead areas.
Okay.
So
look forward to seeing that.
That's why he's kind of going towards that very passionately, shall we say. Also, I think him joining the Empire means it's very bad news for the Ashenade gambling houses.
Yeah,
I think they're about to ban gambling.
Very dead.
Yep. We're in a post-gambling society. Oh, is it the Urdi Baha one thing? Maybe. Or Karasimul. It's something like that. I was thought we could just grab him and ask. Well, he might deny it.
Yezamora's gone back to war again!
Yeah! They're never going to reform.
Is he planning on forming Surakash?
Why are you molesting me again?
No. I'm just dragging you here. What's your formable near Urda, the one in the south that you wanted? Got the name of it.
Formable?
Yeah, the one where you have to...
I don't have a formable.
No, I know you don't have a formable. The one that you're looking at.
What will your vassal's tag be called in, 2 sessions time?
Corvaria.
Your vassal will be called Corvaria.
Order?
Oh, weird. I have no idea.
Is it because I remember you were saying you get a formable or something down there?
I have no idea. I genuinely know nothing about Anbennar. I don't know what. I don't think I do.
See, that statement is correct, but I swear we had this chat about formables. Oh well. Maybe I am delirious.
I think you might be losing the plot because the only reason I fed that is.
Well, this is such good Diplo that you're not telling other people that you've convinced me as well that this just didn't happen.
I don't remember this happening, but yeah. I mean, if it was a master plan, then I'm really going somewhere. The problem is I've got a bunch of vassals, but you can't see them on the player's map mode because of the color that I am.
Yep.
It's just really inconvenient. It looks like there's just a giant blank blob.
It's maybe can you form another country just so the blob becomes a different color?
I would really like to be fair, just so that I can see myself on the player's map mode, but whatever. Just need to not have vassals, I guess.
Anyway, where would you like to be dropped off? Back into?
Could you send me back to VC8, please?
No worries. Should we grab the what's his face?
The Sirenvar player to shout at him.
No, I'm more the fictional, the Karanvar. The Yesdar player.
Yeah, sound.
Where is he at? That's Fictionalatists? What a name.
He's in top of VC2.
Oh, god damn it. VC2, it's hard to grab. There we go. I can do a double grab. Hello, Yesamura. You've been dragged into the live chat. Sorry if we interrupt something conversation-wise.
What's your plan?
Hello? Yeah,
Get big. Yesamura is, to be clear, a dog shit MP tag.
Wow, rude.
I disagree.
It is.
Are you not planning
You're not
on
going to
doing
get your fancy religion? You're not going to get your fancy religion reforms?
You do know that takes conquering 150 provinces, right?
Okay,
and then losing all of it.
Yeah, but you've conquered 36 more provinces than you need for your second reform. And
I'm not going through the reform because this MP is not going to last that long.
Wow, rude.
That's Doomer.
Last Anarchy game was I think 1750. It's just I would not. The thing is, once you get down to 30 players, it gets a bit faster. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just the lack of government reforms, the lack of estates. You get all of that if you reform.
Yeah. Are you going to form another country?
No, you just get a fancy new religion and you can reform your government. But my goal is, honestly, if I'm still here by another 100 years, then I probably played too well. I was more planning to get really big and punch somebody and then die.
I mean,
yeah,
that's a
commemorate the
plan, I guess.
dedication, but it's just like, damn. At least the lightest amount of long-term planning. Come on.
I plan to die, so therefore I'll go out in a blaze of glory. Fair enough.
We have to commemorate that. Well, you know what? That's a valid answer. Thanks. I'll drop you back off to VC2. Thank you.
Toodaloo.
Right. Okay, I just didn't hear
Alright,
a
so
thank you
he's
there.
playing badly because he doesn't expect to live. That's the most depressing answer.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, the game isn't going to last long enough for me to do it, so I just not.
What's worse is that every time I arrange a long-term like MP, try to make it super balanced, all these like balanced tags, there's always something that ends up broken and the lobby dies in 1550. Yeah. Then I do an anarchy game where I'm just like, yeah, guys, have fun, and those lobbies always last until like 1750 instead.
If everyone's broken, no one is.
Exactly. How do I not realize what? The undead Raven March is blobbing into the folly. What?
Yeah, he's taken land in the south.
Also, Siren Bar's formed, by the way.
I know. I was about to complain about that. It's like
he's here with Siren Bar ideas. He's
have
Elven
such
admin orc military.
Interesting. Like, why not just play an elf at that point? Why not just play an elf? Because I know you want to be old Duke. I hate it. I hate it so much.
He also keeps getting he gets old Duke, and he keeps raiding parties on his capital. Yeah, actually, you know what? You've really convinced me. I think the Orc Sarenvar formable is the way to go.
It's vile.
And logistics quantity, like that 20% movement speed with logistics 20% movement speed, he is zooming right now, 40% movement speed.
His gold mine depleted.
Oh, well, that's what he gets, I guess. By your
earned, deserved.
Sorry, he's still Deepwood Horde. He's still Orc Primary Tier 1. He's still a monstrous horde, by the way.
Brother.
So he's got 60% movement speed. He is zooming.
The force limit, the manpower. Oh wait, is he elf? No, he's Orc Mill.
Yep. Elven admin.
I dislike what I'm seeing. Didn't a bunch of elves just get mission trees? Yes.
Is it bad that I love them?
Oh, we have different. I like vibes and roleplay.
Wait, what's his primary culture? So his primary culture wood elf is 26%, but he's also accepted the orcs, which are 56%.
Just.
And he's integrated the orcs into this elven society.
I see nothing enjoyable in this.
On an unrelated note, he's also got the modifier for he's giving refugees to the people fleeing the orcs right now. He's got the modifier for that, so yeah. But he's 54 income.
I mean, he's gonna be stupid strong. That's for sure.
Also, I think maybe let me just check because I might be wrong. In the greatest insult of everything, I think. Wait, that is Lily, right? I think that's a she as well to really, make it worse as well.
Okay.
The whole time,
that did not come out as you expected, I think.
What I meant to say is we've also been misgendering her the whole time, but yes, it is apparently worse if a woman does. That's good to know. You've got the lemon quote to get me cancelled.
God,
right, I'll be back in just 1 second.
That's that's an oof situation. Yeah, no, not a fan of that. Not a fan of what this guy did, but at least he died.
Given the EU4 player base, saying he's normally a safe assumption.
Yeah.
What's even worse is that I'm not actually sure if it is still she, because there could be just a guy using the name Lily. That is also just something that an EU4 player would do.
True.
Like that is just completely normal, I would say, by EU4 player standards. So. Also, Jerkle Dam exists. I didn't realize that's a monument. Very unrelated. That's 25 goods. Oh, in the area. Okay, I was worried for a second. Wait. Oh, sorry. He's got anti-monstrous conquest. Yeah, he's Deepwood Horde, but he's not monstrous.
So...
He's got monstrous tribes and druids simultaneously right now.
I don't like what I'm seeing. Yeah, he's got
He's like a
anti-monstrous
half monster.
conquest on Sap Chopper.
Oh, he's not actually monstrous nation right now.
He's going into Escan.
Which makes sense. I mean, yeah, okay, well, that's...
And Esthil should be able to see... Yeah, Esthil can see this. Is Esthil undead yet? No,
What
they
do you
still
mean
got
by...
human
Oh, are they...
mill.
Oh, Xantronic. I will say very... By the way, Xantronic's now gone infantry development, so I think your build might have been very... I think other people have seen the build.
It was the vibe. Like, infantry... For undead, though, maybe not so much, because you don't need minus 33% infantry cost when you're undead.
It's genuinely redundant, yeah.
At a certain point, it will be. I think he still does get a little bit of benefit. It just lets him go more over the force limit. Chain Grasper's force limit has gone down to 26. Oh, he's back at
Also,
Goblin Mill. Oh, did Dak die? Dak died! Suck it, nerd!
That makes you so happy, doesn't it? The joy, the genuine joy. Unrelated, because I also want to say, and I do apologize. Should we ask the Ice Queen what her plan is if the elves land?
Yeah, Jimmer could be a good one to talk to for sure.
Gemrakud has 73 out of 93 force limit, and no ideas opened. What the hell are they doing?
I mean, they had to core all of Erend, but now they don't have to core so much. They'll be colonizing instead. They haven't full stated the highest devland they own. The problem, I think, with Gemrakut is they're going to have to build a lot of forts to keep the devastation down. Oh, and they're just started one of their disasters. The Red Winter has just started.
The Red Winter. That's normally winters aren't red. Normally a bit more white. Apparently,
the snow shall be stained red with blood.
Okay. By the way, to the right of them, Malaknar, enjoying their single-player gaming, has now gone scientific.
Malaknar's ideas slap, though. Have you seen these? They start off with force limit, prestige from land battles, monarch mill skill, there's discipline in there, manpower in there.
Pretty good, actually, damn, yeah.
Manpower recovery. The only thing they don't have is morale, and I think your mod can kind of cover for that with 45% possible total morale.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you could also get plus 15 discipline if you get 3 idea groups and so on and so forth. It's a very make a build around it. And I feel like, if anything, if I nerf the fort, logistic, and amphibious morale, the discipline builds tend to dominate anyway, I find.
Yeah.
So they kind of almost have to have that. And I'll be honest, if you're going logistics fort on the open, you're going to be, yeah, you'll have 30 morale, but you're going to be 10, 15 discipline behind other people.
True. I'm surprised the Dega game player hasn't finished off. I mean, they're about to. Actually, will they be able to form Kios?
Also, what is this Ayland here? What is their colonization pathing? Can I just...
For Ayland here?
For Venea, what are they doing?
So what they need is the land that Quina has. Although I don't know how the frick they've managed to get Quina in 3 pieces. Because their capital will end up being where Quinnacost is.
By the way, on an unrelated note, Portnam is currently invading Harath. Which is a statement I never thought should be said or should ever be said. But if we take a look at Portnam and Portnam Gaming,
is Portnam doing an
their
exodus?
opportunity into Harath of all places.
I mean, that is where the gnome... There is a gnome tag in this area. But
also colonial development,
with
by the way.
Expedition folk.
Plus 50 global settlers, yeah, that's the one. I mean, I assumed people would not go colonial development because development is play tour, colonial is colonize. So to make the policy pretty good, but I think I made it a bit too good because like all the colonizers are doing colonial development.
Portnam also has
all the places we get colonists in 5
amazing.
Seconds. Also, yeah, everyone going early artifaces makes sense from a game balance point of view, but dear God, you click on Portnam, by the way, and they have 5 buttons in the bottom right. Factions, Parliament, Empire of Anbennar, achievements, and the citizens.
They have Parliament. Do they have Parliament and the nobles? They have Parliament and nobles. They're actually very good then. But yeah, I wonder what
They're also
Portnam's
technocracy,
eventual situation is going to be. Yeah, I mean, port names are any kind of gnome is great. If these guys they're currently on their what's called artificer screen, so I can't check. But I think if they were to kill Gawed, they could form the Nimscot or the Gnomish hierarchy, and then just have S tier ideas. It's a shame we didn't see uninhibited Gnomish hierarchy.
What is A19 to find what was lost? Is that missing Anbennar localization? I'm going to look up Portnam ideas. Is that missing Anbennar localization? I have not seen that in a long time.
In where?
If you look at Portnam's ideas, idea 1, idea 2.
Huh. Shame. Shame on them.
It could also be a Lemod issue.
Shame on you then.
But that
is actually in a player war against Wex. Wait,
surely
Laurent is fighting Wex? Is this a real war or not?
West Ham conquest. Unless they're defending West Ham, I doubt it. And if that is a real war, Wex is very not fighting them. Yeah, that's definitely fake. And of course, I'm assuming that's the drop.
Zabami disconnected.
Oh, also, speaking of emperorship, Wex got the emperorship back.
Well, I mean, Korea only needed it so that they could join the empire. Now they're in it, they don't really need it anymore.
I mean, it's still really nice to have, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And is that... Estil? No, they need to actually... What do they need to form their tag?
Estil is their formable.
Well, no, I think they're going Black Demise.
Oh, Black Domain.
Oh no, I think he's no, he's worse. I've talked to him. He's going Castinol. He's going to flip into, which is why he's trying to kind of rush into the Pioneers Guild to take over the patricians because apparently those matter for that.
I mean.
Oh yeah, you also won't like him. Look at his religion. He's Infernal Court.
Oh, no, I'm fine with that. Infernal Court is fine.
Okay.
I mean,
Infernal Court's fine, but F-Hill Infernal Court.
Honestly, Estil, they don't really have a religion that they need to be until they go Black Domain, and after that, then they should be going Black Doctrine. Unfortunately, Black Doctrine is a terrible religion that needs massive buffs. Infernal Court, absolutely fine. That's the evil religion, and they are the evil mage tag. Although he really should be going Black Domain rather than Castador, in my opinion. But yeah, that's like a 1650 formable. Like you literally cannot form it before. I think the very earliest you can form it, if you manage to conquer all of Escan, is 1612.
Fair. I mean, I'm not too sure that plan, so I might be wrong. I will also say Arak and Saranvar. Saranvar, that was pretty close. They actually do border.
Oh, and the Nansalan vassal.
Yeah, they've got a it's actually a pretty good marsh to have. You shove 5 forts over there.
Yeah.
And good luck getting through that. Although
he could do also some very good Diplo with a dwarf, make an alliance with a dwarf, and say, all right, I'll give you the Jorkad Dam, which you need for I can't remember what it's called. But they need it to basically make their holds dig better. Give you that
I know about the one,
being friends and helping me in X war or Y war or whatever. It's just a good thing to have in the back pocket.
And defend against everything.
Yeah.
God, Arak's expansions are just so weird. I feel like, I mean, I say that he's literally refeeding. He's feeding Akazuma, yeah, but I mean, the thing is, Arak's also. Well, it's 1477, so I mean, sure, in single player can go faster, but he's probably done a bunch of dev clicks as well.
Yeah.
And Arak, I mean.
Company of Thorn is now at war with Kovaria. Is this another fake war?
Surely, I don't. I think
Company of Thorn is just allied with Raven Banner, and Kovaria is expelling the Raven Banner from his land.
Yeah, I think a lot of the I shouldn't expect that much wars this session. Sorry for because I think a lot of the Death War stuff was session 1.
Yeah.
And now most people are relatively chill, and if they weren't, they would have.
Oh,
Although I guess,
Lawrence
yes,
is at war with Wix again. Yeah, that's gonna be fake.
No, it's just gonna be. I don't think they actually might.
It's a shame. I want to see an actual like
war.
all this fake war bullshit is annoying.
Don't worry. Eventually, like if Bimlau doesn't fight Ragdabar, or Ragdabar will. Oh,
Rabagecker.
Hakur, massive coalition against them.
Yeah, it's less of a coalition and more the command attacked.
And also the commander attacking. Yeah, are they? How are they doing it about that? They have 24 troops which have lost the battle and they're retreating rapidly. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, the command has chosen. Wait, their command's next warpath is Bianfang, and yet they have
command
attacked...
just chosen to play. Okay.
They've gone for Ryava Hitama, which is where it's the
command's a player. We'll
Port,
call it that.
Port Hattie. Yeah, he's gone for Port Hattie, and then the Raj has been called in against him, and obviously the AI has an anti-player bias, which is why they marched all the way down to fight Rabagecker.
Is he? Okay, I see. He's just killing rebels. I was going to say, that's a bit brave to march in that little.
Tell you what, though, Rabagecker is allied with Azkare, and Azkare is no longer allied with Bimlau. Bimlau's dead. It's already over.
Yeah, that's actually quite... I mean, I guess... well, you say that, but they're fighting... Oh, they're fighting random. Okay.
They're fighting an AI and almost losing.
They have no
By almost
ideas.
losing, I mean they are literally losing.
Azkare also has no ideas, to be fair, and some pretty distorted subjects. Is it bad that I think Anbennar Anarchy is probably the strongest tag there?
Yes, because the command still exists.
True, or Nugdan Sarai.
True, but they're outsiders. They're like they're just invaders.
Oh, they're 4 into Horde. Look at their manpower, by the way. 103k cap, 1.5k a month.
Yeah, they're scary.
I mean,
but anytime they go to war, they get any amount of like war exhaustion, they're just gonna explode.
I mean, they're exploding right now. They have 6 unrest.
Earned, deserved.
I mean, it's the idea group, right? That is the. Hey, it's +1 max general pips. Completely worth.
Absolutely, 100%. Where is Wex's army?
Killing Iberville. No, Moonhaven, sorry. Oh,
Moonhaven, yeah.
Zabami is probably the person that dropped.
Yeah, he is.
It's going to have to be an important player, because I hate someone joins. I'm curious, do you think anyone's got a level 4 center of trade yet? Or level 5?
I think... So, Sarasung was said to me that he was going to try for it, but obviously he died. I think the only ones that have the ability to get it is someone like Verkal Gulen. If Verkal Gulen doesn't, I don't think anyone will.
That's true. I was thinking maybe some newer peeps, but they're either a disaster or yeah. Because, I mean, if someone just has a mission for gain +2 levels, you can get something to level 3.
Do you know of someone like that?
So, the Kataria actually does have missions to gain +2 on the Sorrows if they kill the Gnolls.
Okay.
On those things, yeah. Because I was looking at it to demonstrate in the video, but I didn't find anyone else. Which is why I'm doing this as the trivia. I actually spoken to a dev. He's like, yeah, I think the dwarves do have it, and that's it. I don't know any other ones. So there's quite a few mission trees in vanilla that give you center trade level. Poland gets one on Krakow, for example.
Very nice.
But it's surprisingly not used in Anbennar. It's very unusual.
The thing I'm thinking of as well is a lot of the Kyojin things, they have they have events that give them +1 level. I don't think there is anything for I think it's generally only firing on level 1s.
I mean, obviously it's not coded with the idea of 4 and 5s in mind. I'm just thinking that as the sequence break.
Yeah. Oh, that was Malaknar that dropped. Okay.
That makes sense, yeah. Well, that is... I was going to say half the newer players. No, it's more of a quarter of the newer players, but still. Right.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Well, let's grab in...
He's still only at level 2.
His name, by the way.
Absolute.
Let's grab the Ice Queen. Where's
Yep,
where is he at?
yep, not going to say that name out loud.
I have.
Oh, and
He
Ryland...
does pay to have his name read out on in the things, but nevertheless, hey.
No.
Hello,
let
Ice
it
Queen.
snow.
Hello.
Yeah, well, welcome.
On an unrelated note, can I please formally request a name change?
We'll just call him the
yeah,
ice fish. Ice fish.
Yes,
Hello,
yes,
Ice Fish.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course.
So.
Yeah,
Have
the
you heard-
Elven Portal. Yeah, I have heard. It is quite a possibility. My undead troops cannot pass the portal because undead military gets -50 movement speed, plus the -400 movement speed of the portal.
Oh, you're undead.
I will not go to the other side.
But if they come to you,
If they come to me, I think they will have a bad time and dying to attrition. But
oh,
we'll
you've
see.
got mission protection monastic order. What build are we looking at?
I will.
Is this
I will,
fortification education by any chance?
Yes, it might
Okay,
be.
yeah.
It might be. I will get an event soon to switch to here the other Gov reform, the Magocracy, and gives me 1 free stability because I am now Lich Queen.
Are you on monastic?
I'm
order,
currently a
though, which is
monastic order
is
because
quite good, though. Yeah.
Yes, I started as a monastic order, but I will switch to a Magocracy.
The issue with education, the one strong bit with education as an idea group is the +3 of each skill,
of course.
which doesn't apply to you because you have an immortal Lich ruler.
Yes. I'm well, fortification with first, and then I have not planned for anything
Have
after
you
that.
spoken with the Malaknar player?
Yes, we are speaking all the time.
Are you friendly with the Malaknar player?
I do not plan on killing them, per se.
Are you aware of
Per
your
se.
mission tree?
I'm aware, but they already killed Valengild, so that skips a lot of my missions.
Is it?
It does.
Yes.
I mean, it does. But at the
Yes,
same time, you do still like your
I
mission tree
do-
is everything in North Aelandir. To be fair.
Yes. I do need to take everything, so...
I will also have to ask, in your position, why not open Colonial?
Fort maintenance. My economy is dying.
What will you open? Because you haven't got any ideas.
I'm
Probably
assuming Fort, as
fortification.
you said, yeah. But Fort maintenance.
Because it's
yeah.
the only idea that gives fort maintenance. Not a lot. Please buff fortification ideas.
So I'm not buffing it because
Um,
I've already had the incident where we
yeah.
had -99% fort maintenance forts, and we're not doing
Yes.
anything related to the
Clearly-
incident again.
All you need to do is give
No, it's fine.
every time you have a fort, if it borders another fort,
Yeah,
Then
that
give it
would
a
work
plus-
conventionally.
plus something or negative garrison maintenance,
Yes.
blah blah. I don't something like that.
Yes, that would be totally fine by me. I just need
Malaknar
to-
is offering you a loan of 16 crowns. Interest of
economy
100%. Nice, love that.
I think you should kill him for that dishonorable offer.
Yeah,
Um,
they actually
a
are
slightly,
not doing that yet. Knowledge sharing.
Yeah, I would take that one though.
That
Yeah.
approach take here. I
Yeah.
will also say
I mean,
again,
or have Renaissance.
what I used to do on fort level as well, last time on, was
Mhm.
for every +1 fort level, you'd gain 0.05 minimum autonomy, and you'd also lose base manpower.
Yes.
So for level 8, if you build a level 8 fort in every province, you just don't have manpower. Because you basically reduce in the same way that a manufactory does.
I quite like that
True.
idea.
So, like, yes, if you really want to do a field of forts, sure, but then you don't have manpower. And it's kind of meant to be that fort garrisons
Yeah.
are troops, and you're using up your real-life troops to maintain the fort garrison.
I like
that
that.
is a good
But it's
idea.
Anbennar, so, and it's vanilla.
Yeah.
so-
Vanilla.
I would also say,
Anyway,
consider
I'm still
decreasing your
waiting for
autonomy.
my fucking disaster to progress because I need the meantime to happen for like
Ah,
10-month
see.
event. And
I would
hasn't
suggest
happened.
the
decreasing your
Twafak
autonomy, by the way.
rebellion. Oh,
It
which
has
is right there.
happened.
there you go.
Let's go.
Is that what
I need.
Is it
fucking-
bad that, like, I think around 100,000 rebels, 103,000 rebels spawned, and you're like, let's go! Yay!
I mean, it's necessary.
It is necessary indeed.
And this isn't
It's
the only
not
one.
that
After
bad.
this, then you got to defeat the Northern Traders, then shatter the True Spear's army.
Yeah, it's 2 40k stacks that I have to kill after that.
Well, looks like you're having fun. I'm looking forward to someone trying to invade you. But in general, I guess I'm looking forward to
They might try. They are allowed to try.
It's either going to be Malakna or Sirenva. I don't see... Or Vanail.
Or Portnam, apparently.
True,
by the way.
or Portnam. They are doing business.
The Harafi Portnam is a fun idea.
Is it a long-lived idea?
I'm currently not opposed to them, so...
I'm currently not against their continuation of existence for the foreseeable.
Yes.
Understandable. And very diplomatic as the
I'm just
answer.
wondering if they're going to be able to form something like the Triarchy. I don't think so.
That would be fun, though.
Well, on that note, I guess I will drop you back off. Thank you very much for it.
Thank you, too.
VC2, I believe?
It was a pleasant experience to finally do something.
Also, please change your name.
Yes. Sure.
By the way, Lambert, there was a direct request by a certain Sombrew
Yeah.
from a very sad lich that died.
Sorry, I mean,
I'm assuming he doesn't,
I mean, the only reason he died is because he was made a general. The only reason he was made a general is because of me.
Are you happy that you are responsible for it? Also,
Yes.
killing
Oh, I'm elated. In fact,
yes.
elated. No, I mean it's just funny though, right? Because the whole point of that tag is to become Lich, to have Dak live forever. Like he doesn't have the ability to do any of his missions now. The next mission he has on the left-hand side is Dak has finished his quest for immortality. Clearly, he didn't pass that. He did not succeed in becoming immortal.
Oh no. Because he's dead.
Because he's fucking dead.
Well, I guess he better form another nation. Time for Chaingrass to become Dwarven primary culture.
I don't know if that's possible. I mean, I don't know. I don't do... Culture flipping is just not my vibe, so I don't know how possible it is for him to do anything. But if he managed to form of Dalazan, I will be livid. That tag is so good, though.
Fair.
Wait,
why is
Bimlau doing not? Where is Bimlau's troops? Bimlau has no troops. Zero troops.
I think they're just dying.
Yeah,
I mean, the bankruptcy looming, they're out of money. I think they're just dead, actually. They don't really
have they? Hang on. I'm going to tag to Azkaray. Their opinion with Bimlau. No, there's no money there. Okay, I was wondering if they're like just being intentionally fed by Bimlau.
No.
I don't get it.
I mean, Azkaray just stays winning here, though.
Azkaray
just decked on the
Brooklyn, which is the one that Bimlau is at war with. So if he vassalizes Brooklyn, he'll be at war with Bimlau.
I don't think he'll be doing that. Let's be honest. I think if he wanted to kill Bimlau, he would have just decked them.
Yeah, true.
He's also finally opened infantry one, so progress.
I mean, it is good. It's good.
Rugbooker has finished infantry, fair. Yazamura continues to blob across the void.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Horde Financial. It's Horde Financial. He's going for the 50 tax and the +5 unrest.
I don't see that as being good.
He's not going to be stable. Well, financial is tax build, right? So 20 tax there, minus 1 interest per annum, so much cheaper loans.
And he has 15 tax in his national ideas as well.
Yeah, and he's going to get 50 from the policy, which is obviously... Yeah.
So his tax percentage right now is plus 55%.
And he's devotion capped, yeah. So he's going to be actually doing pretty well, I'm not going to lie, on taxes.
I'm going to just find it very funny if he accidentally reforms.
So I think if he ever presses that button, he might be just better off saying a 0 stab so he can never press it by accident. The ultimate meta. Anthony's still Abin Folly, which I'm surprised. Like Anthony's very behind on Bulwark, considering he's just been sitting, deving his capital.
Yeah, I mean, looking around, anytime I see anyone that is lower tech than Rajnahaga, which I want to point out, Rajnahaga is still on 666 tech. I did that in 1460.
Last session, yeah.
This guy has not teched up. He has, however, lost a bunch of land, which is, I guess, a bit sad.
Yeah. Fortification development out of... Oh, not fortification... if you look at Corvuria, fortification development for morale build.
Yeah, 10 morale of armies and fort defense is quite nice.
Development's really... a lot of people screamed at me to keep nerfing education, but no one's got education. Or estate.
Estil's gone infantry development.
Goward's finally gone infantry, but Goward should go infantry.
Yeah, I mean...
Goward should just go infantry, yeah.
I mean, they
especially
already have
-10 shock damage received on
ICA in their ideas anyway. They got infantry cost in their ideas anyway. Like, play to your strengths.
And they... Yeah. Absolutely. There's just no question about it. Ibervas still 445. Yep. I mean, I commend them not leaving.
Oh, Adenica
Order
has
Dresser
formed.
is 3... Sorry?
Adenica has formed.
And that is... what is that?
Which is funny, because it was formed by the Vampire... It's in Escan. They are a Cav Knightly Order tag. Think of Bretonia in the
good.
Warhammer mod. Or Warhammer World. But their ruler is a vampire. They don't have the vampire's estate, though. But they are a vampire.
I mean, they could get that from Corvuria. Also, they have 33 Cav compatibility. That's disgusting. And 20 to Cav to infantry ratio.
No, this is a disgustingly strong tag. A lot of their ideas, or a lot of their missions as well, buff cavalry. Yeah, these guys... It's like,
yeah, Ibervas dead.
Adenica is one of the most toxic Cav tags in the game. Like, they're better than Marhol for cavalry. They're probably about on par with Dugajir, or maybe worse than the Centaurs.
They have 48% Cav compatibility right now with no Cav ideas. They've just gone dev.
Yeah, they're
and I'm assuming they're going to take Cav.
Well, they have Adian as their patron saint, which is 45.
Yeah. Makes sense.
He has not touched his estates yet.
I am again surprised he did not go Cav then. Why not Cav? Why development of all things? On the open.
I mean,
they really value the
development
construction
into
cost.
Cav, maybe?
He's also not taking more into development, so I think he maybe just took that for the construction cost. But if you did that, then financial literally has 20 construction costs in the second idea instead.
He probably could have...
I mean, that's style, right?
He should have gone manufacturing. Manufacturing into cavalry is 20 Cav cost.
That's the funny Poland build, is all I was saying. Yeah, it was -33 back in the day.
He's just teched up. He can take another idea. Yeah, he's now got 2 in Cav instantly.
Yep, okay, yeah. And 2 in dev. So he's doing dev admin. So he's going to have the 0.2 multi-autonomy ticker. That is the I want to have 0 crown land idea.
As well, he couldn't have taken Cav first because he was an adventurer, and adventurers cannot take monarchy ideas.
Because that is aristocratic, to be clear.
Yeah.
But for the people watching, as it were.
I wonder, how is Kraktumbror going to do as soon as he reaches the exit of his caves?
Well, in terms of if you want to see someone reaching the exit of their caves, Ethil is now bordering a Saravantar.
Love where that T came from. I love it. Yeah, I don't... They've got to be enemies, right? There's no way for them to not be enemies.
I think they're getting along. Also, if you look at those borders, that does not look like a border agreement.
No, it doesn't. He's got a war against evil on Estil now as well. So he could just deck instantly.
I mean, if you had to distinguish who gets war against evil, I think you'd give everyone that CB against a Cyranvar Orc military old Duke.
100%. Yeah. I think Estil knows it as well. He's building up troops.
Yeah, on that border.
Is he Undead Mill yet? He is Undead Mill. Yes. Yeah. I'd give this to Estil. Undead Mill is, when played right, just
really strong. Yeah.
So insane.
But also infantry dev, again, like you don't need infantry cost 10. 5 ICA, there are just better policies.
Looking at the undead, you're getting minus 50% for reinforcement cost. For your maintenance, it's still 0.09 per month for 1 infantry. Getting that down more is not a bad idea.
Well, my other pitch is that in the area he's in, instead of development here, you probably take Conquest. You're doing a lot of single-player blobbing. The CCR will be great for you, 33%. You get a bunch of GovCap, which will be good for you in general. And it's 10 ICA and minus 10 cav, and it's 10 ICA and 10.
Yeah, I mean,
So
there's
it's
a
just
lot of good
better.
there's a lot of good admin ideas.
Yeah,
I think I probably would have gone in with a dip idea here anyway, because he's got going an admin idea now when you've got so many things that you still need to kill.
Cool. True. Well, I mean, that's why I said Ghost Go Conquest, 33% CCR probably pays itself back quite quickly. I guess, but what admin do you even take here? Probably just manufacturing, to be honest.
Yeah, manufacturing is so good.
Trade efficiency.
Something to, if there's anything that
you
would
say that, I've
had
to keep buffing it because no one takes it. Sorry?
Something to increase his move speed. With him being undead, really reduces his movement speed. So logistic ideas, I think, might be his best bet for his next idea group.
But quantity on undead is a bit also redundant, I guess.
Is logistics your quantity thing?
Yes, it is literally. Because if you look, it's the one that has most of the quantity buffs. In fact, most of them are actually copied directly from quantity. Slam maintenance, national manpower, force limit. You get so much.
What else do you go for in military? When he takes his next military idea group, what do you go for then?
Well, he'll be taking an admin 14 as one-on-one ideas, to be fair.
Yeah. But when that happens...
But honestly, fortification. So not fortification, artillery. I don't know why I said fortification when looking at artillery. But if he's already committing double dip on the discipline with the infantry here, by the time you're admin 14, artillery starts mattering. You double dip the discipline, so you overcome the 5% discipline in ST ideas. So you do a full discipline build on undead in military. You just don't die and you kill everyone else.
Don't die is a great idea, actually.
Well, yeah. I'm very sad no one's gone amphibious, by the way. I was very hoping someone would do that.
I mean...
also, Frozen Moor has opened logistics as well, which is not what I was expecting from them. But I've been very
I think they're probably going to be Estil's main worry. Or maybe we're going to see Adenica try and take care of them. But Frozen Moor currently, army of 28k. Adenica currently with a force limit of 20. But that force limit can be made up of almost entirely cavalry.
The Haraz Ordun, the Platinum Dwarf ideas, by the way, they've gone dev fortification. Fortification dwarfs just sounds miserable. Literally fort dwarves.
There's no fort on Dervazatoon though. They've gone fortification ideas, sure. Oh, they haven't actually. Who's gone fortification?
No, the one to the right of the Astro expedition.
Slave guys, yeah.
Coal mine, yeah. They're the slave dwarves. They've got platinum ideas.
Yeah, these guys are the slave dwarves.
Oh, slavery is major. Oh. Well, I guess they're not running away once they build a fort on them.
Yeah, these guys are all about slaves.
Ryland over in the thing has gone colonial infantry, which is interesting.
I don't think I mean, colonial, I guess, was the play to try and rush out.
But the issue with going colonial is that you delay... Look, you'd have Diptech 7 now. You just get 2 colonists from Colonize the World.
Yeah.
So, like, opening colonial is great, but you're delaying Diptech 7 for opening.
Settler increase, maybe?
No, I mean, it's good if you're still colonizing, especially the +1 development and the 50 global settlers, right? It is the Colonize the World, right? But at the same time...
It could be that after he kills Durin Blueshield, there is a whole bunch of Forbidden Plains in the north that he can colonize.
True.
And that's all trade company, bring all of that trade... Actually, does that trade still go this way?
Does it even?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Eventually, obviously, King's Rock will be his ideal capital location. Bring the trade from Frost Forest trade companies into Northern Pass, then down into King's Rock. He's probably going to have a good game as long as he beats Durin, gets to Shattered Crown before Harris Ordelum, which is
And I mean, I
almost
think he does.
impossible, because actually Harris Orderlim can do it now. They can just declare on Clouded Eye right now. And then they'll have a border with Shattered Crown. They'll be able to take Mountain Shock. I think everyone playing at their optimal, Harris Orderlim has won in the north.
Yeah. Although they have literally no army quality between them. Their army quality is -10 fort maintenance.
True, but they will have
Right.
they'll have the eco.
And eventually they have morale, sure, but I'm not sure how good morale does for dwarves. Ironically, I think they're very much disciplined builds.
There's ICA for platinum dwarves in their ideas, but it's like the last idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you're fighting Admin 10 by that point, like if they get to Admin 10, I think unironically Crab the Hole has just done really well. If it's still a fight by Admin 10.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And I think again, if you compare it by Admin 10 points, if their fort is their ideas, the only real quality they pick up here from fort is going to be the morale and some morale damage received. Sure, great, but if you're up against infantry colonial, there's at least a bunch more ICA there against you.
I think what I would do if I was Harris Orderlim is instantly, without a second thought, declare on Clouded Eye.
Well,
they're guaranteed by Mountain Shock, which means you get Clouded Eye, and you get the hold of Mithridum, which is a Mithril hold with 38 dev, and you are absolutely set. Then you also have a border with Amaldir, and you get another 4 holds. 5 holds.
He also hasn't met them yet. He hasn't met Clouded Eye. He can't declare all of them. He doesn't know they exist. If you click on them.
But he does have a Conquistador.
Oh, he can go meet them.
Yeah.
He should go meet them.
Yeah. Because on looking at his perspective, he knows there's a tank there.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what I'm just saying.
The fact he's allied or Azra Expedition is interesting. Is he going to try and vassalize them? Wait, Azra Expedition is a player? Azra Expedition's a player. Oh my, why would you still be playing this tag right now?
I'm not sure, but he's gone 1 in development.
That is...
Level 1 capital hold and 45 dev? He's doing something, I'm just not sure what it is.
He hasn't upgraded. He's got 44 dev in his hold. He has not upgraded the trade center once.
Nah, why would you do that?
He has a mage tower. Wait, has he got... He has no estates still. He's got no estates. So he hasn't even been able... Yeah, he needs admin 7 to refound Kugdir.
So I'm just saying he's dealing morale damage to you right now because he knows that you're watching this. So... Beating the casters.
I mean... Yeah, I mean, my chat is full of the Crackdoom Roar player, like, saying, ah, yes, I'm going to have a better eco than him. I've got Old Hold. Shattered Crown kills him right now. Blah, blah, blah. It's like,
no.
Yeah, but we're talking about if a good player is on it. Ooh, also, Dervazatoon just formed.
Who?
Look south of Krakenba. Crackdoom Roar. Deep blue northern dwarves.
Ah, that's the... Yep, there we go.
They have Mithril on Dervazatoon itself, which is huge.
That's, yeah. Which, again, was AI. Is AI this game?
Yeah. I think that it was a player that went on to Dervazatoon.
It was a player because they went colonial. Because AI can't take colonials. AI wait to, 0 and multiply by 0, 3 times just to make sure they can never take it.
So, yeah, this tag is all about a big old fat telescope that they have in Dervazatoon Hold. Looking up at the sky, which, coincidentally, when you look into space in the Anbennar world, you go literally mad. And it's not just something that causes you to go, like, you see something that makes you go mad. You get punished for looking at the stars. Because if there are cases, I say cases if there's a real thing, but it's still just, fiction, where somebody looked through a telescope into the stars and his entire town went mad as punishment. You're not allowed to do it.
This is going to be a really whack Stellaris mod.
True. The entire galaxy is made up of the what are they called? The endgame crises. The whole
I'm
time.
just imagining that actually the Anbennar planet is inside a foreign empire system. Now this observatory watching it, but they've also on they're on the setting where you take a firm hand in looking at them, and all the magic in Anbennar, and every single time they look in the sky is mad. Is that every time someone looks at the planet, they see the observatory and they go mad, and all magic is just this foreign empire just fucking with people.
Oh, Elisna has been murdered by Nolikaz.
Oh.
And Vichibredik
They
is still
have?
on it. I wonder,
yep.
did he leave the province of Elisna? Because
Well,
that's
looks
the
like
one
it,
you
Elisna's
need
standing.
for Jaharians.
Although they knew some cultists are about to change his mind. Speaking of, he's now Jad, but he's about to flip back to New Sun Cult. Elisna's Jad. I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, please,
he's open
please, Daddy
colonial.
Jaddy, don't kill me. I'll be Jad, is essentially what happens.
He's also open colonial. Well, he's about to not be Jad. He's about to become... He's about to break to New Sun Cult. Like, he's actually... Oh, he's decked Venale. He's no CB'd Venale.
Is this just ritualistic suicide?
I mean... Looks like it.
I'm gonna see. Are they in the same channel together? Yeah, Resincand Enjoyer and Venale is in the same voice chat.
That is gonna be some kind of... I got backstabbed, guys, or something, and I'm dying. I mean, how do you mess up AFK for your nation to spawn?
True.
Actually, quite impressive.
At least when I did it, I managed to get my nation to spawn.
I mean, he has no troops, literally no troops or boats right now. To be
Chain
fair.
Grasper made Ovdel Khanzad a vassal.
What?
You're never going to be able... You're monstrous. You're never going to get them loyal enough to integrate them.
He's already 73, actually. You say that, he probably... Jad War?
Real
Jad
war?
Anti-Monsters on Gnolcast, that looks pretty real to me.
That does. Finally.
Unless it's a fake war where you send your armies, where you send your 4 cavalry 4 stacks in. What's that provincial regiment? Is that a new thing?
For Jad, is it?
Yes, all their horses are provincial regiments.
Huh. I've never heard of that before. Is that... maybe that's what happens when you spawn them with your government clique.
Maybe. That would do it. He's also 1 idea group away, 1 mil idea away, from getting 25 cav combat ability.
And morale damage 10, which would be also huge.
Yeah, Gnolcast has not good ideas, by the way. I think they are... Yeah.
It could be that this is just a war to give Elisna back his land.
That's not how Arak plays this game. If you mean by give back the land, you mean Arak takes this land, yes. I could see it. I will be very surprised if, unless Elisna is being played by Arak's girlfriend, that's not happening.
Well, Jadari is also at war with Yezelmor. Yezelmor is getting involved in this war, and they're actually on the move. So we'll be able to see now if...
Can he fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can fight.
Can we observe Khanzad and make sure they're stuck as tribal? Khanzad? Why would Khanzad be tribal? Oh yeah, they're totally a chiefdom.
Oh.
How did you...
Oh, VTuber... Elisna has that no CB war into into a certain individual was them storing their money in an offshore account.
Naturally.
He knows CB to the max money. So that you could spawn it in your country.
Reasonable.
And he's gone. He's like by Elisna was a good country. I mean, sure.
I mean, he's still gonna be going on to Jaharians.
Also, Vulcan Gulan is in this war on an unrelated note. And is he sending troops?
Right now, I don't believe so. No, he's gone and attacked Skewered Drake.
Yeah, okay, that's a no then. Anthony's also not fighting in here. I mean, he should if it's like a 2v1. Although it's given it's Arak, I think it's more of a 1v1.
Yezelmore is bringing a decent amount of
yeah.
troops. There's like
That's what I mean.
70k
I
troops
think it's
coming.
That's what I mean. I think it's the 1v1 because Yezelmore is committing. Nog has been cannon fodder is, I mean, they're Miltech 7, and that's where the praise stops.
Oh, there's a white peace offer coming in to Nolikaz from Jadari.
Interesting. I probably wanted
Jadari
a free
anti-monstrous
war
conquest of Nolikaz, and now there's a white peace
I don't think
offer.
I don't think he expected Yezelmore to fight. Maybe scared of them, but
I doubt it. Because they haven't even had a fight yet. And also, why wouldn't Nolikaz accept this?
And also, Elizna is out there with the War Wizard behind Jad, which is he's also the max.
Wait, Elizna's not in the war.
No, but Elizna, sorry, Line, the Jad AI March. They have a max level War Wizard. They have 11 shock, 7 siege War Wizard.
Yeah, that's pain.
Who's walking away from the front line?
That's even more pain.
So I mean, no one accepted, yeah. And if this was a white peace resolution, they wouldn't be occupying all this land.
I mean, the white peace offer was declined. It looks like.
I would have accepted that on Nolikaz. You're dying to like rebels.
I mean, it depends on whether like Nolikaz is talking to the Yezelmora and they're like, yes, we're gonna come, we're gonna go, beat him up together. It's gonna be fine. Was the white piece a separate piece to? Oh, the white piece might have been a separate piece to Yezelmora, actually. That's true.
Mod list, by the way, is literally just one. It's the Lemur Anbennar mod. It's a combined mod thing. So it's Anbennar with just the stuff. Which actually does also remind me, has anyone got level 5 centers yet? I'm just curious. I want to show them off, but everyone's cool. Bulwar's level 1 center of trade, by the way. That is an insult.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic. I don't even think I can see any level 3s.
I mean, probably the AI, right?
Do the AI usually go to level 3? I don't.
No. I'm just saying that the AI is probably scaled better than the players of this trade. I just think everyone's poor, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like even Goward's level 2s. Maybe Laurent. Laurent's still level 2s. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, there's the rose metal mines. That's an actual province thing now. Nice. But no, I'm not seeing like any. And even Goward is. Yeah, even Verkengulan's and Market Town. Because I think they overbuffed dwarfs, if anything, the high level centers of trade, because they're all inland, the inland ones are better.
That's why I wanted to play off the Lazan.
Fair. But, yeah.
Oh,
see, if you were playing, you would have given me a level 5 center by now, right?
Oh, 100%. No, it'd been level 5 a long time ago. Also, go look at Chain Grasper just out of just because of reasons.
Oh, you are very happy with those revolts, right?
Yeah. All right, here's a question for you. If Chain Grasper dies, on how in favor or against would you be tagging onto Rajnahaga again and firing the event to respawn the Axbello cartel? Can I have another crack at it?
You know what, considering, I'll put it this way, I will genuinely consider, it's very anti, one, it's very anti, anarchy, I'm not touching anything a host. But counter argument, that's kind of funny, and if I do literally nothing else, so you'll be very behind.
Oh yeah.
For the content, let's see it.
Let's go.
But surely he lives. I mean, worst comes to worst, he just has a bunch of zombies around his country.
I mean,
he's
almost
beating the zombies.
He did beat the zombies. No. It's just yeah, he stack wiped a bunch of zombies. That's fair. He's won. Okay. Damn it, Sombro, just die. I want to play.
Well, Dak did die. You know what? Maybe I should reseed you an Ovdal Cancer.
Look, unironically, first dwarf that I played was Kanzad. A very fun time, right up until I died.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no way your first dwarf was Ovdal Cancer. That was also my first dwarf I played in Anbennar.
Look, to be fair, if you're looking at all of the dwarf holds around the world at the start in 1444, they have the best ideas.
I mean, I was just thinking, like, I want to do artillery dwarfs because that was cool.
Oh, big battle. Jad and Nolikaz.
Actually fighting?
Yeah, actually fighting in Kedarat. Casualty-wise, fire phase, only Jad takes casualties. Shock phase...
I mean, Jad just rolled a 0 to a 3,
Yeah. I mean...
Shock phase, Jad is rolling really badly.
Yeah,
really
a 0 to a 1, and he was... Okay, now he's finally started rolling decent shot. I mean, Jad's might lose this battle.
He's going to lose this battle, yes.
Yeah, look at the amount of ogres that are ready.
He's dripping for that. He's dripping. Yeah, look, he's
okay, I'm fine. I'm happy that we finally have a battle. What they need to do is find that general and kill it.
I understand Jad's zealotry, but he's getting almost 600 men a month on Elven military Jad.
His nobles are giving him 20, and he's got Jad zealotry for another 20. He still hasn't got that. If he had that morale damage, if he takes one more idea, he'd won that battle.
I think he's doing that. 100% he's doing that. Look, he's got the mill points. He is saving that. Yeah. Now, is Anthony going to get involved? Anthony's involved.
Is that Bulwark player?
Troops.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
He's also
some troops are being caught. The Bulwark troops didn't retreat far enough. They are
also,
dead.
He has no
as
army
fuck.
quality. Anthony is pure, cannon fodder, basically. Like, if you look, he's got intrigue ideas.
Ironically, fighting the player called cannon fodder.
Yeah, and there's a stack wipe. Yeah. Okay, I will also say, because you'll get impressed by this potentially. So Anthony35, I was looking through the EU4 unofficial Discord, I was looking at Channel Graveyard a bit back.
Yeah.
And there was a Channel Graveyard post of one of the original MPs. I think it was literally it got changed to remove channel because it became a different MP, and so on and so forth. And I looked at the posts of the player accounts going up there, and I'm like, I don't recognize a single person here. Half these Discord accounts are deleted, so they ping and deleted account. And then I see Anthony being seeded on the Mamluks in April 2017.
Based. Absolutely
this guy's
based.
He's got 8 years of MP experience.
Look, this is no average fanboy. This is advanced fanboy.
Anthony and Arak are genuinely really good at this game, so
that's why they're
the fact they're losing a battle is a miracle already, I will say. But I think once Arak decides to take this seriously, and by that I mean takes the next Cav idea, I think it's even finishing Cav here, picking up a land leader shock and land leader shock pip, picking up discipline. I mean, he's not going to replace his Jad general. Although I say that, the actual he hasn't rolled his ruler yet.
I mean, has he got a? He hasn't got a. I mean, you won't. There's no way that it's worth it to give ruler military command here.
The reason I say that, if you look at his finish, he can get +1 mech general shock and a land leader shock. He could get a 7 shock general just from.
Yeah, but I would rather just roll the dice on recruit generals for that.
True. And he does also have +1 land leader shock from Jahid himself.
Yeah, he's got 84 army tradition, sorry. So if he was to roll a general right now, you get between 7 and 16 pips, and the shock skill is already increased by +2. It'll be increased by another +1. So your chance of getting a 7 shock is equal to just normally rolling a 4 shock. I don't think it's a problem. Is the lack of a shirt due to the Desert Elves? No, the lack of a shirt is due to my inability to stand the heat.
I also apologize. I looked at the swore and I got very distracted. I've clicked back in the chat. Thank you very much, Andrew, for the 5 Canadian. Very much appreciated. And indeed, the game is cursed. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Sorry about that. I think I ignored that for a solid 5 minutes. Professional strength.
Yezelmora is also hiring some mercs, but maybe these are just to deal with the rebels that he's going to get because he's... No, he hasn't finished Horde ideas. He's got 5 in Horde ideas. +10 permanent unrest. Absolutely blessed.
I mean, the assault force a bit whatever. The no cost 3 enforcing, that's good. Also, apparently we need to go check out Malak now. It's apparently never mind, but it looks the same to me. I'm not sure what we quote unquote missed here.
Grebneth.
He's gone scientific. Okay, I know we need to check out. Sorry. He's in an MP game, but he's playing single player so hard he's opened admin dip.
Yeah, settler chance +20% is giga though. And
there is a good ideas, but you need a mill idea group.
There is so much land to colonize, though. If he can colonize this before the adventurers get around,
Which is why I would have opened colonial and not
True.
scientific.
To be fair, he's only taken one idea total, despite having 2 idea groups
Also
taken.
true.
So it doesn't matter what he's taken. It's not happened
He's
anyway.
also named his country Battle King Leader Malaknar Dash.
Oh, it's the apostrophe guy. Yeah.
And if he dies,
That's just because it's a
the
plural.
General Omega John Malaknar will rule the nation. John Malaknar.
Omega John Malaknar. Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Well.
Oh, actually, no.
By the
no,
way,
right.
Great news to Gemrud Kurt. They're done with their disaster.
Yeah.
And
fine, they'll
they've
get
got
another one.
Majocracy. They've got Majocracy now. They still
Yeah.
haven't got Admin 5, but you know, I'm sure they'll be fine. Thing with, by the way, also fortification is that global monthly devastation is probably pretty good for them.
Yeah.
On the
All right,
open
the Jad is moving back in
they're
again,
back.
and Nolikaz, I think,
Thank
just
you.
teched up and took new. Wait, why
New
did his
units?
troops all lose all of
He
their
might have
morale?
switched units. He might have switched units. I think he switched units.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any units to switch from or to.
Did he just not pay for his troops tactically? I mean, if you look at his economy, I don't disagree with his financial advisor telling him to not pay for his troops. And he's also now at war with Arad Gadster.
Iritov.
Oh, that's just some random OPM. Okay. No, he decked that. He decked
Yeah.
Haragatsa.
But where is
Well, like-
Haragatsa?
Right below Jad. But, Yeson Morris killing that for him.
Right, okay.
Bit of a weird one, but okay.
He can't even take that land, though, because he doesn't have a connection to it.
I'm assuming if you look at that reconquest, although most of that is on his ally keeping him alive at the moment.
Yeah.
I say that, he kind of did win the first battle on his own. Is Arak now... Yes, I'm looking at the lack of Arak's milk. He's got 65 cav combat ability right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's popped elite cavalry army. Yep. Look at his cav ratio. I'm sure you've seen this before. Elite cavalry armies, you can
Minus
cash in 25 cav to infantry
25%.
ratio.
Yeah.
And you get 33% cav costs as well, which is pretty... He's paying 38 ducats of army maintenance on 22 income.
That is
Like
kind of
his-
vile.
But to be fair to him, he's still got minus 22 cav cost because Desert Legion is minus 50 on the cav cost. So
Cast a spell. I'm not sure what spell it was, but the event did pop up.
and we can maybe see
I don't see it in his...
modifiers.
No.
No.
It just popped up, but it's gone again. Alright, but we'll see if there's going to be another
Might have been
battle.
checking what spells he can do.
Yeah.
It could have just been that. I mean, I do that all the time and then realize I need to pop these spells when I'm dev clicking and then never do.
How far over the force limit did he go? Okay, he hasn't gone over the force limit at all. He's just got 61 horses.
I
Whereas-
think he runs out of money before he runs out of quote-unquote force limit troops, so I think he should not be going to force limit.
Oh,
here,
wait, he's not over
considering his
force limit
economy.
and still losing 45 ducats a month is actually
Yeah.
vile. Like, that's
I just don't. I think
vile.
elite cavalry regiments was not the play for him. I don't think he can afford it.
You can
Genuinely.
abolish it.
You can indeed, but you know, there's a reason it's a. I mean, it costs an unprofessionalism of 25 prestige. I don't want you to do it lightly. If you look,
Yeah.
Right.
It's not a button I think I'd ever click. Like, it's
fine if you're filthy rich and you're just squeezing out cav combat ability and you've got 25 ratio. It's not a button you frequently click, but it's there because I hate like having a 25% ratio, right?
apparently Tornado is going to restart his PC. Okay.
So that well, I mean it's port namps, so whether they are relevant or not.
No,
Arak has
that
also been
Tornado
very
is the nail.
brave. Oh, it's a bit more relevant. Arak has also been a bit brave, and I mean he's getting away with it, but that is very unconnected.
Alright, 54 gnolls marching north. But he literally needs the ogres to pull this out for him.
By the way, 32,000 Vulcan Gulan dwarves are committed to the defense of the Jad Empire. By defense, I mean
True.
expansion.
There are a bunch of mercs,
So he's
yeah.
he's got wait. Is Askamura? No, he's been granted independence. Askamura is he's let Sovkozy live and he's let him rebuild his empire. Sovkozy come back.
I have no idea
nice.
who you're talking about here. Askamura?
So the red one that lost to Bimlao.
Ah.
He's got independence and he's doing stuff. I was wondering if he would be fighting back over there. Ogre come back.
Ah,
Indeed.
this guy, right. Okay, I understand.
But yeah.
Right.
At the moment, he's got some other random, I think, AI subjects almost filling out occupations for him. It's a urban fort, so it's not a bad place to fight for Golkaz. It's just also kind of the only place to fight.
How is
Ironically, Qatari existing kind of creates a chokehold there. Oh, you can still not walk past that anymore.
Well, what Nolokaz I think is probably going to do is wait until January and then pop Miltech 8. Which gives him an extra 0.25 mil fire, infantry fire and 0.8 cav shock. And I think he should wait to that and then fight.
But he's also not, like, isn't there a shout to... He's got all these mill points. Take a mill idea? He's 4 admin, I know, but...
Well, yeah, he can't take a mill idea if he's got no mill.
Yeah, he's got an admin, but it's just, wow, that is very behind. For 1484,
Yeah.
being admin 4 and 60 admin and saved is... Like, you are just very behind on ideas at this point. And that's gonna be noticeable. He has no army quality to speak of. Apart from plus 10 shock damage.
Plus 15 as well in his religion.
He's got a lot of army quality to speak of. He's not running that though. He's running
Oh, he's got
1080.
he's got the invocation of Hellfire.
What now?
Nolokaz has got invocation of Hellfire on right now, which is
I
plus
have
15%.
not played the religion.
So
I see.
go to his religion tab and just
That's
above
cool.
the select.
Yep, I see it now. Sorry, there's just like 4 buttons. You can also light the pyres.
Yep. Getting some demonic power to become the Jazobine and all of this.
Ah, this is cool. I
Oh,
want Paradox
is he-
to make an actual Anbennar, like an actual from day one.
Oh,
roundup.
he's going
for
in.
battle.
He's going for battle.
He's going for
He's
battle.
not doing the wait 2 months and have a better chance.
No, but he's also caught him a little off guard. He also rolls a 9. Oh no, but the Jad got a good roll. Jad got a good roll.
I saw that. That was
Jad got a
vile.
good roll. That's it. Like, Jad doesn't even to roll a 9. He rolls a 7 to a 3, and that's 3,000. And he's coming in piecemeal now.
Yeah, it's over. The Knolls
He rolls
are
a 2
losing
and he's
this.
doing so much damage. Those ogres should not be reinforcing that battle.
Don't think
Yep,
that-
2 to a 3. Arak is rolling really
Oh, and now
woefully.
this 10k Ogres is gonna die.
Oh my god, look at the shock face.
Yeah,
Jesus
stack wipe on that one.
Christ. That was barely a stack wipe. I think that was just a kill.
Yeah,
And now he's gonna
he
push
did
it forward.
10k damage in time.
Yeah.
So how much war score has he got from battles? -1 still. Jad has from battles.
Down. Yevstar Mora, where is their army? Is it on the front line? Yes, on the front lines. Like,
some
I
of
can't
it
find out his
died.
actual front. True, a bit of it died, but he's getting 1k a month, which I thought he'd be getting a lot more considering he's 5 into Horde. Is Yevstar? I mean, Yevstar
Mora is
has...
about to get another 5% shock damage from Unleashed Savagery for 5 years. At least I hope he took that. Yeah, he did. Okay, good.
He also... He's got like 3 times double Jad's eco.
Every one fight for Jad also allows them to refresh manpower with the government points. That's true.
The thing is, I don't think he's actually better manpower. He's getting 600 as a noble military. I think Lambert has a bit too many innovations for him to suffer with manpower.
The fact that Jad is sieging with 17,000 cavalry... Oh, wait, another battle. This is...
Battle?
Why are you going in with 20k? You have seen what happens when you go in with 20k. Alright, the Ogres are going in first this time.
Is that an improvement?
Not really.
Well, Fire phase looking fine, and then the shock phase. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's...
Fire phase, they take a breather, and then in the shock phase, a
It's-
5 to a 3. They're all a 9. They're all a 9, and they get 2 to 1.
The only way you can win is, like, I don't know, have just an insane fire phase. But now the dwarves are coming in. I would hope the dwarves, like, their whole deal would be, I will be your backline. I will be your cannons. Every battle you have, I will be your cannons. That should be his role.
Ironically, you should probably actually open artillery ideas.
Yeah.
The forbidden artillery open.
Because that's the only weakness Jad has, is no backline, no cannons.
Yep. And that's just to win there.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
And with artillery, he would also be able to grab... Well, he's about to finish development, but with artillery ideas, there's also Fort Assault. Vulcan Gulan is Republic, so they can go democratic ideas. The small OPM open, I think it's not worth it this late, though. I'm sad no one's gone democratic. I guess no one played a small OPM.
This lobby is clearly not a fan of democracy.
Nope, very anti-democratic lobby. I'll be reporting you to your nearest Helldivers officer.
Your corrections facilities will be filled with people before long. Oh, speaking.
Oh, apparently someone did go democratic. Sihuk. What nation? He's spelled S-C-H-Y-K, but I recognize him a couple times from the comments and I think live chats. So.
Oh, Dekakian.
Yeah, that does not help me.
Okay, South Aelantia, the Pink Nation.
Oh, he did! I remember. Yeah, he did. He's in South Aelantia. I forgot. Yes, he's 3.
Manpower increase plus 10,000.
But flat. So you see, he gets
bad.
Flat manpower.
Doubles your base. Yeah.
I mean, a bit more than doubles.
Well, I mean, your
+5 per month.
Your base value is 10,000 as well, and then your.
But yeah, the manpower's double your base. Yes, that's the point.
These aren't bad ideas.
Yeah, I mean,
free war taxes for the entire game, actually based.
Fair. Well,
What
I mean, there's a
happens
couple
if
ways
you
to get in
take
there. There's a
that
couple
and
policies
you
for
have the free war taxes from Age of Monsters? Do you just get money?
It's just free. You don't gain monarch points, unfortunately. You just get 0.
Shocking.
It's capped at -100%. Thank you, Paradox.
SMH.
Thing is, it wasn't once, but you could actually do that in vanilla because you could get.
Wait, democratic ideas let you enable forced march?
Yeah, early.
Oh,
it's funny movement speed
this
because
idea
if you
group
also look, their drill.
slaps.
If you look, they also get army drill buffs. So the whole point is that you have really drilled troops that move very quickly and also 20% movement speed. I mean, I did do a test. There was an Anarch test game where he said democratic was pretty bad, where he did democratic into logistic into amphibious, I think. But no, I was thinking of something else. Don't worry. I'm also sad no one's gone amphibious, but I guess that's.
I quite like this idea group. Not gonna lie.
But, well, I mean, if you play a democratic dwarf in the next Anarchy campaign.
Wait, there is no there's no democratic amphibious policy.
Well, no, because they're both mill groups. But amphibious has disembarkment speed. So basically means because you can go democratic amphibious into logistics, like on that whole build, you can disembark in like 2 days.
Oh, nice.
So you just like
Is Pluto replaced with democratic? Yes.
Yes, basically. So they used to be originally whole brand new ideas, but the issue is with Anbennar, a lot of missions require you to have specific ideas completed.
Yeah, like
so
if I look at
Lemon
Vanille...
ideas got updated where a lot of them, not something I would expect, like what do you think education ideas are, for example? Government is humanist, for example.
Vanille has unlocked the established colonial departments idea, which is the first idea in colonial ideas now. But it was I think actually the third idea in exploration.
No, it was the first idea in exploration.
It was
the ideal order has also not been moved because specifically they didn't want to mess with missions.
Fair.
All the localizations changed because I am.
Oh, we have a formal.
Decided.
Van Rahar is formed.
Also,
Raj.
By the way, Esther Hill and Saranvar is fighting.
Ooh.
And apparently Styles Adenika, the cavalry, is there to defend the zombie hordes.
That's
against the
very
they are working
interesting.
Together.
That's
strange. They're boxing.
Okay, the zombies are better than the orcs.
Oh no. They're being cut, but there's a lot of orcs. That's a lot
they're
of
being
orcs.
cut, but they're going to lose.
Significantly outnumbered.
They're gonna. The zombies don't lose manpower, and they're doing more damage. How do you do less damage than a zombie?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The zombies have 20 discipline on them.
Okay, I love this build. I love this. Whatever they've done, I love this build. How do they have 20
I mean, that was
discipline?
a great cut.
All they've
but
done is this.
the zombies are also just not taking damage, and Saranvar is a morale build. It's 5.2 morale. That's disgusting. 5.2 morale in 1485 is disgusting.
Yeah, no,
Saranvar
Saranvar has lost this war. Saranvar has just lost this war.
Oh, that's fake.
Because it doesn't matter if you have 5.2 morale or 8.2 morale or 10 morale.
The zombies don't care.
Zombies have infinite morale. Like
the zombies don't believe in morale. Which is actually why I think zombie discipline build is really strong. Yeah.
Was there a discipline event? No, because they also have ruler as a witch king, obviously, because their ruler is a witch queen, Verena Esker. Oh, that's unfortunate. She got a negative second trait.
That's a rip. Well, it just happens.
But also they have something else. What are they getting? What is Sander? Oh, right, of course, their advisor. Yep. So yeah, advisor plus witch king plus finished infantry. And then what they'll probably end up doing... Well, they get another 5% from finishing Estil ideas. Dev plus infantry is not discipline, but it's just really fucking good.
Yeah. Poor Adina, by the way, hasn't actually got full captain infantry ratio yet. They're one idea away from that. They also are going for the minus 20% monthly autonomy per change policy. I don't think that's a particularly good one. But I mean, the whole point of that is that you can run 0 Crown Land, basically. Because you just don't lose autonomy anyway. Which is an interesting build. I just don't think they would run 0 Crown Land. Jad is, by the way, pushing significantly more.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as he took that idea, it was kind of over for the...
They are forming up. And they are a bit of a staring match at the moment, but yeah.
I mean, Nolikaz is double his force limit right now. Yezelmora is about 20 over the force limit. Oh, actually 30, 35 over the force limit. Jad is also over the force limit, but I mean, I don't know if they notice.
Barely.
Like, it is possible for Nolikaz to get this information from the ledger, but they should know that Jad is already on 11 loans.
Out of like 23 in total. And you can make the assumption that Jad has a lot of debt and not a lot of income. So loan sizes are pretty, yeah.
Oh god, that shock phase.
There's battle, and so if the shock phase roll a 9 in the shock phase, no, they're all 2.
They roll a 2 and still do 1,500 casualties. Is vile. It's fucking vile.
And they're all 4, and that's just devastating. They do 2,000.
They scorched the province as well.
Okay. Oh, they're all 7. 2,600 die.
Look, all I know is I don't think it is going to be possible for anyone to roll high casualties as I have rolled in a multiplayer. I did 38,000 casualties in a single tick.
Yeah, but I think anything above 3,000 is already insane. So once
this
above that,
38k was like super late game, but it's one of my achievements in EU4 that I'm proud of.
I did not get anywhere near that close. I think Jad's about to run out of men. I think they've genuinely put enough corpses into that battlefield where the cavalry can't fight them.
Yeah, I mean, I see dwarves going onto the front line.
And there's a 0 in the shock phase that didn't lead to a lot of kills. They are really stacking that.
But look at that, like 162 to 500.
There's a 9 in the shock phase.
There's no cavalry on the front line. 0 cavalry on the front line, and they retreated as soon as there was 0 cavalry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check on Estil now.
Also, Jad's getting 1.5k manpower a month right now because he's slackening. That's disgusting.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you should. He also gets 22% manpower recovery speed from his zealotry doodad, which he has just spent a bunch of zealotry.
Probably to summon a bunch of new troops. I guess consolidated and summoned new cap stacks. No, he has not done that.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Saranvar, any updates? No.
They're not wanting to enter the woods, which honestly, fair.
Reasonable. Yeah, I also don't want to enter the woods.
Well, the thing is, they can just scorch the Gladeway, and if Estel is locked into movement, they have then got minus 90% movement speed.
Yep.
If they do it on something like the Ancient Forest, right, where they've got the fort in Minath, they can use a spell to make it so they have negative movement speed there, and you can make it so that the movement speed of your enemy is minus like 120%, which means they will never reach the province.
Yep.
And that's the way you defend against Giga Estel. Or Giga Undead Army.
At the moment, I think they're just not falling for that, dare I say.
Yeah, I mean, you wait until he's got... I mean, you can get another 30 war score from the war goal. So, yeah, I mean, just wait. You get him over 50 by doing nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. So I definitely shouldn't be doing anything.
Yeah. What Sirenvar should be doing, though, is hitting that army on the east, made up of Sons of Demeria, New Wanderers, and Andenica.
The random AI stacks? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But, I mean, you can see that. But could that just be bait? They can reinforce that, and they're defending a woods at least. Still something.
Yeah.
Thing is, that's also not his cause. He's taking overextension right now.
He's made Farina Esker into a war wizard. Yeah, I don't understand these people. That's his court mandated wife. No, that's his that's his lore accurate war wizard character. Bit like Dak, but for Estel. She's got a whole bunch of lore about her in this mission tree, and she's supposed to live the entire time.
I see.
And yeah, I don't know.
So
Also,
what I'm hearing from the law-mandated wife, let me guess, how many people here simp for Verina-esque?
Look. Hear me out.
Okay. But is it the obsessive perfectionism that does it for you? Her dedication to perfection?
It's her dedication to living forever. Her lore is dying of dysentery while attempting to invade a spooky forest.
Yes,
I mean, that's what's going to happen right now.
Yeah, that's probably the most historically accurate way of killing some random person. Because every actual historical character had the most unpassionate death. Like, this Roman general was really amazing and did all of this great stuff and brought back the Roman Empire. He died fighting some random village in Tunisia.
Yeah, that's it. Ordral Dresia is at war. Oh, it's the 17,000th Laurent Wex non-war.
Fake war, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've split up the Empire, if that makes sense. They've just said, yeah, that's not part of the Empire.
Oh, Noloclas has gone forward to occupy some land in Jad.
Yeah, they've actually pushed that. And Jad is definitely on the... I mean, they're out of manpower right now.
Jad has been sent a white peace offer from Noloclas.
See, if Arik's smart, he would accept that, but I think Arik's also bored. And that's a dangerous thing for Arik to be.
I mean, he's got sunk cost fallacy going on as well.
Yeah, but the thing is with Arik, he's one of the 3 people in the world who's actually tends to account for sunk cost fallacy. So, you know what?
I mean, Jad's out of manpower as well.
True. Let's just ask Arik. Actually, it's mid-player. We should probably not do that.
Yeah, definitely don't drag him out mid-player.
Probably is.
Yeah, he's 22,000 men in the hole. So while he has got 73,000, he's actually only got 50,000 cavalry on the field.
Bear in mind, he's one idea group away from a +5 discipline again, so he'll be 125 discipline.
Not only that, he's a month away.
Yeah, so... And then if he ever starts strong generals, gets a 7 shock general here again, oh boy.
He can take it.
I can even get double scary.
Is he going to take it?
He's stabbing some AIs though at the moment, if you look in the south.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that mountain, Jesus Christ. The morale just disappeared.
Yeah, but...
In a shock face, the morale's just gone.
It's still... I mean, he should be able to stack wipe those, and he didn't.
He
still hasn't taken the idea. He should.
He was first in the world to it.
True.
Maybe he's waiting for a general or something. I'm not sure. Has
I mean, he's got 6 shocks, so I don't think he needs a new general.
Anthony still doesn't have Admin Tech 6. What is he doing? I mean, the dwarves have dropped back home to deal with their rebels.
Yeah, I mean, they had, unfortunately, they lost Gorva Zumbrog, which was already damaged, and now it's partially ruined.
Oh,
so that's going to be quite expensive for him to fix.
Although, if there's one country that has money, it's the gold dwarves.
True.
He's not highest income.
He probably should be funding Jad, to be honest.
He probably should be funding Jad.
Oh, there's a battle coming.
Oh.
Wait, okay, so it's a battle in the Highlands, defensive for the Knolls.
0 on the fire phase, so literally nothing. And 5 on the shock phase. Oh god.
Pain, pain. I see the pain. There's nothing.
He rolls an average 5, and then it's 5 again.
5 again.
Yep.
2,500 casualties.
He is one good shock roll away from stack wiping half these. Oh no, they're retreating.
Why
did
you only retreat 1? That's balls, man. Oh.
Maybe a mistake. Has to be a mistake. But he gets a Morautic on point 2. He does not leave in time there.
He should be scorching them. He has scorched the province. Yeah, I think he lives. He might
no, he
live.
does not live. I don't think he lives. No, he does not live there.
Pain. Absolute pain.
That's
he could have
pretty
reinforced it. There was troops in close enough.
True, but I think they would have died before the reinforcements. Actually, I think you cut your costs there.
Nolik has
also
maximum number of loans. He's got 2,000 in the bank, losing 50 a month. He's
still got corruption to take.
He's now below his force limit.
Well, that's one way of doing it. Bulwark's, by the way, 31 income. He should be funding Jad. If there's one person who should be funding Jad, it should be Bulwark, because he has no army quality right now.
Both of his vassals have more money than him. It's crazy.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, one of them is a gold wolf.
Going to be a battle in Wibnu Washish.
He catches them. They are, I mean, that is a very rapid retreat. I think they just cut out position. Like, yeah, we have to get out.
All
60k.
Well,
it's all 60k. And there's a 7 on the shock phase.
Pain. Absolute pain.
5 in the good shock roll. A 9 on the shock against the 2.
I mean, at least it's ogres on the front line this time. Ogres take less shock damage by quite a bit.
True, and he is actually going to.
Yeah, I would as well.
I think he played
because,
it really well.
Again, he's now 35,000 men in the hole. Like, again, he's got 75,000 horses fielded, but minus 35,000 of those. So he's only essentially on 35,000 horses. And
why
that's
isn't
not
he taking the
better.
last cavalry idea?
I don't know.
I genuinely don't know.
Who reaches bankruptcy first? Have up to 23 loans. He's on 15. He needs 8 more loans. He takes 1 loan every.
Also, to answer your question, and yes,
6 months,
law, which is terrifying. I hate this actually. I passionately hate that.
He's got about 4 years until he loses. Oh, another battle coming in.
He loses, but I'll be honest. The people fighting here, Nog has. I mean, they're fighting not more than expected. I think it's Yezomora doing so much of the heavy lifting here.
Yeah, I agree.
How is Yezomora also not collapsed to 5 quintillion revolts? He has plus 16 unrest. He's literally got plus 15.59 unrest right now.
So Nolikaz is going to lose this war battle unless they actually just hoof it in. Because again, they're just not realizing that Scorched Earth is a thing. They need to be reinforcing way earlier than they are.
Yep.
Yeah, and there we go.
Are they locked in?
They
should have stopped that.
I think one of them probably is already.
Oh, they're all locked in.
And now the others should be starting moving now. Like, already.
Yeah, honestly.
Because that battle will be over by the time.
Why isn't he taking the 5 discipline? It's 5 discipline.
There's got to be a reason. I don't know.
Maybe saving Mill for general rolls, but even then. Yeah, ogres actually have a chance against Jet Cavalry with that shock damage received.
How much SDR do they have, actually? I'll check after this battle. Yeah, the ogres seem to be like the direct counter to Jad. Just not enough, because that Jad is scary.
I'm curious.
Oh yeah, oh look, the reinforcements have started marching. About 7 years too late. Except that 6k is dead.
Yep.
Bye, monstrous warriors. Or actually, troll army.
They're volunteering to the...
So shock damage received on these guys is minus 20 only, and that's just from troll army.
Yeah, they just walked in, insta got 10-1.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, is
good for
Vulcan
them.
Guran 7? No.
Oh,
right,
battles
right.
in Estil.
Oh, they've finished this. No, they marched in.
They
left
marched
the
in.
forests.
Yeah, and they're winning though. I mean, they're gonna lose more troops, I guess, but they're gonna win on
I think they win
morale.
both battles though.
The one in
No,
the
the
south
Wood Elves
is
win both battles.
mostly. I mean, there must be Adenicans in here. Why are the zombies losing morale?
Has to be. I mean, they've also, yeah, there aren't.
Interesting.
I guess the zombies got scared
Yeah,
of
I
the
mean,
Orc Wood Elves.
I still hate it. There's 56,000 Sirenvar manpower, and he's still got the dirty gathering an army button.
Oh,
that you
you're gonna
can
hate
click.
something even worse. You see Adenica under styles?
Yeah.
Check their military. Yeah, the problem is this is
Oh, for
MP and
fuck's
people
sake.
don't have
I
that much
hate
respect
it
for law.
so much.
Look,
I hate
it's
it so much.
It's Orc Cavalry. That actually sounds
It's
amazing.
not even
to
Orc
me.
Cavalry. It's Orc Cavalry led by a vampire.
There's no vampires here. It's just a bunch of orcs riding glorious knights into battle.
I suppose there is no suspicion on the vampire right now.
Yep.
It's just crazy.
And they've done racial focused orcs to do that, yep. And they've also repelled, but they have repelled the Green Tide from their missions, by the way.
Good for them. I can't wait to do a multiplayer where I enforce strict rules on don't be
military.
awful. No, generally I say don't change religion out of your religious group and don't change culture out of your culture group would be my... Oh, and you just can't change militaries unless it's, mission tree required.
Related, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also Denica's now running Corrin. It's pure shock damage build.
I know, but Adean is like 15 cav combat ability.
Cav, yeah. But you're doing so much shock damage here. But I disagree with this decision, to be clear. But it's definitely pure shock build.
Yeah. It's a shame that dev into cav ideas has such a terrible
it's meant to be a nerf for dev, because dev cav, I've had like 3 Polands in a row who ran dev cav, and I'm like, yeah. It just synergizes way too well on Poland, hence the bad policy. It's like post 3 nerfs in a row,
Infernal
basically.
Rebels for S still.
I mean, they are Infernal Court though, right? So that's not the worst for them. Still.
Oh, he could also take Defender of the Faith. Wait, Wex is a Defender of the Faith for Infernal Court.
Oh yeah, Wex is Infernal Court. As
Apparently
is
so.
Order as it. But it's religious freedom, right? Yeah, so Wex is still the Emperor, he's just Satan.
Real. Yeah.
He also does own Anbennar Cost directly. Direct rule from Anbennar Cost. Also, but in Wex's defense, as he's now gone in through...
Wait, are you going to try and defend a Wexenard?
Well, Gato, the player, this is his first ever game of Anbennar.
Okay, fair enough.
So he's played a lot of MP, but like
he's chosen the most vanilla tag of all time.
Well, he asked me who Austria was. So.
Wait, I was about to say he's chosen a tag that's basically Austria, and you said he asked for an Austria tag.
I mean, like, am I wrong?
You are not. You are absolutely not. They're Austria with a better map color.
True. They're Austria with Purple Phoenix. But, like, yeah, so... Absolutely no disrespect to Gato, but he actually didn't want to play initially, but he was like, paying for early priority access. To anyone else, if you want to support the channel with a channel membership, you get priority seeding. So if you want to play Wex Austria...
I hate that the Sirenvar unit models are also orcs. I hate it.
No, it's just it's wood orcs. You know how they said you had a choice whether they could simp for the wood elves or not? So they decided to actually become.
This is not the way. No.
So they were like,
no.
You know what? We could simp for the wood elves, so we could just let them run the country, and we became primary culture wood elf. They still let the orcs do the fighting for them. And I mean, if you ask, oh no, they're now the oak monarchy, by the way. They got their tier 1.
There's going to be a battle in Sirenvar.
There's no general.
He got a general in there in time.
Yeah, they also have really good generals. Jesus Christ, what's going on with the?
It's also just like a crap ton of troops. Serenvar have 154,000 troops, and they're still making money.
Wait, how are they this rich?
24 from gold.
Wait, they can't just afford this. Look at their manpower as well.
Yeah,
because they're full logistics into financial, which means, by the way, if they ever take financial, -1 interest per annum, they're going to take so much debt. Well, Saranvar Lily is a terrifying build.
Yeah.
I am genuinely scared. I'm not even in the lobby.
Yeah, they scorched the earth as well, so it's going to take them. Okay,
Half a decade.
Estil is going to arrive in January. It's currently June. Those reinforcements are taking forever. Like,
I mean,
battle
it's
is
so
gonna be
bad that
over
even
by
the
the time
zombies
these
are
guys
running
get
out of morale. 20. Oh god, that's 25%. No, 22.5% discipline swing on the zombies. The zombies have 22.5 discipline on them.
That's cooked. A Sirenvar with
the zombies
minus
take
5
like
discipline.
150 casualties. Yeah. How do they get -5 discipline? That's.
I don't know.
Oh, but don't worry, they have Dukan's guidance. Saranvar has
one
Dukan's
of many
guidance,
-5%. What does one? Where did you get one of many?
Oh, it's one of their mission choices. I think they either choose, because I remember playing this tag, they either choose like a massive debuff to their quantity amounts, even more, and they get extra discipline, or they get a discipline debuff because they're meant to be Elven military, right? So they trade some of the discipline for a lot more quantity. Look at the one of many, like, if you look at their country modifiers, like middle row after the money flowed outwards. So idea 4, 5. They get -20 land maintenance, 25 force, 20% manpower recovery, 25% national manpower modifier. It's meant to be where you trade in a bunch of Elven discipline. I've played this tag for some reason. This is one of the tags I've played quite a well. I did like
yeah,
a
they can choose like isolationist or.
Yep.
he's
nerfed
still arriving,
these
by the way. He's still marching in.
They nerfed these guys because back when they had an isolationist CB, they gave an isolationist CB called proactive defense, and what it basically meant is that like, oh, you could declare war on anyone bordering you before they declare war on you because you're so isolationist to protect them. But the CB had I think it was 60% province forceful cost. Oh, one was out of sync. So the isolationist world elves were really good at conquering the world.
For fuck's sake. Of course, naturally. Why are the?
I'm assuming just keep going.
It's all if one person. Yeah, just keep going.
I'll pop into the.
Play until crash and then I'll join in. I think this battle in the north is the one that's going to decide it. I think the undead have it. Yeah, the undead have that northern battle. Are they going to be able to reinforce the next one in time? They're going to get there in 4 months.
Fair. Also, I went to shout at Jacko, and I forgot Jacko's longer hosting, which is why the games continue. Sorry, what? I feel bad. I mean, they eventually got there, but I mean, even the zombies, which have infinite morale, ran out of morale. That's how bad it is.
I'm not sure how that happens, but we'll take it.
Wait, what's quantity finance? Oh, it's even more land maintenance. Yeah, this is the no land maintenance build. They're not going to pay for these troops.
Who are we talking about here?
If you look at Saranvar, they have a -60, -75% land maintenance, and a -20 on the policy. You can have -95 land maintenance. They're not going to have to pay for these troops.
Jesus.
You see how at the moment they have 190 troops, 190k. If they had a 194 summit, their base maintenance would have been 5 ducats right now.
Vile.
Now that's land maintenance. Obviously, they still have to pay for reinforcements and be never forced summit, but yeah, that is a disgusting build.
Are the gnolls still alive? There's a battle actually by the gnolls. Once again, probably really badly timed reinforcements.
Yep.
Actually, no, they arrive tomorrow.
You take that back, yeah.
I take it back. They arrive tomorrow. I think they live.
Player?
Wait, who?
Yeah, that actually matters. Yes, or Mora crashed their mid-wall.
Yeah,
we have that. We have to actually wait for that one. That one's a bit.
Yeah,
we'll probably cancel that movement. Yep.
He can't because he arrives tomorrow, so he's locked. But
also, I'm very sorry. I've just been corrected, Lord Lambert. Sir Anbennar doesn't simp for the elves; they simp for the Fae, which is apparently much worse.
Yeah, no. The Fae and the elves are kind of different, definitely.
Are we pro Fae or anti Fae? Are they the good guys?
Right now with Cernva, I don't know. I knew what the case was with the orcs because I've played the Karakanba. I don't know what the case is with Cernva. I've never played Wood Elves.
I mean, they're still playing orcs.
No, don't, no.
I feel really bad, I'm honestly sorry.
Yeah, what? You know what? At least the heinous freaking Orgordston dropped out. That's... And ironically go in and save edit that back to a proper religion.
At least Order Adreza is still human.
So I wonder...
Wex is still human.
Can Crack Doomvroar beat Dervazatoon?
Hopefully. I'm just trying to see if anyone's done any other... Okay. No, please.
Dervazatoon's fighting Frozen Maw, which is a player.
Oh, wait, what?
Frozen Maw has attacked Dervazatoon.
They haven't. I mean, it is AI, so I guess it's great news. This is the time for Krakadorum.
I think he probably should wait a little bit. But yeah, I mean, he needs to. He does not want Frozen Maw to own all of Dervazatoon. Like Frozen Maw could cut him off completely.
Krakadorum, though, if he is 2 mill ideas away, he can take one right now to get another -10 fire damage received, and one more idea from getting professional armies and -15 shock damage. He can have -25 shock damage already.
Yeah, that'd be absolutely key.
If he can also flip Orc Military.
No, I can tell you right now, he is never going to do that.
Okay.
Apparently Dervazatoon still has the Adventurer buff. Yeah, Dwarven Climb, they have plus 30% morale.
Okay.
So currently they got 4.8 morale to the 4.2 of Frozen Maw. Actually, not that bad.
Fair. I'm trying to see for any other curse combinations. Maybe Love Dwarves have done something weird.
Oh, Lily is complaining about Corvuria has now joined the war. No, wait, Corvuria has not joined the war. Wait, yes, they have joined. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Corvuria has joined the war. So, yeah.
Why? Okay, well, to be fair, I know Corvuria's Diplo to the extent that they agreed that Corvuria won't go into SCAN. So
that's fair.
I know there's that deal. That is the extent of the diplomacy I know there. But a involvement? I guess, to be fair, and as stupid as that sounds, Wood Elves, Orcish Wood Elves are scarier than a agreement with a Lich King.
I don't know.
Right?
I feel like if Estil is allowed to be everything they want to be, Undead Mill, unnerfed Undead Mill, vanilla Anbennar Undead Mill, with your ideas on top of that, they could kill the game, not by means of being too strong, but by means of, I'm just going to have 5 million troops in 1600, and the game will slow down so much that no one wants to play.
Yeah, I mean, in that sense, maybe, yeah. Although I will say, I'm pretty sure if that happens, Arak will just kill them because they're lagging. Although he's a bit strong with the Gnolls, if anything. The Gnolls.
I don't know if, unnerfed Undead Mill, they are unkillable, yeah.
Speaking of, actually, the Arak has achieved expansion into Gnolls.
Oh, the war's over?
Yep, unfortunately.
Good job, Cannon Fodder. You did a good. You held for a while.
What's worse is that the only thing Cannon Fodder lost there was land he conquered from.
I hope he cancelled the cores first. I don't know if he finished coring even.
I think he's gone bankrupt, to be honest. So he probably couldn't have that choice. If it was occupied as well, he couldn't cancel the cores. I don't believe he can if they're coring. Well. All fun end games. Although I have to say, I hope they wrap this war up in 10 minutes, because that's the last 10 minutes.
Oh, true. This has gone really fast.
I mean, turns out if you AFK for an hour and a half.
I will say, though, the other multiplayer I'm involved with got to 1490 in session 1. We're about to get it at the end of session 2.
Thing is, MP balance mods exist for a reason. Just by removing a bunch of promises, you make the base game run a lot faster.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's
There's
the
no
same with the elves.
disagreement
If
there.
Sarenvar goes into Escan, he's going to run 3 mil troops too. True, but he's not undead army. Honestly, at this point, undead Sarenvar is less lore breaking than Orc Sarenvar. Like they're no, it's I wouldn't even say it's equal. It's just less.
To be clear, what happens on minus 100% drill loss? You no longer lose drill,
which is great when reinforcing. Yeah, that's actually that's crazy good. Where
indeed, you just
is that from the?
It's part of democratic
Democratic,
ideas. It's minus 100%. Yep.
I think
they're very
ideas
underrated.
Look really good.
Actually, I think it's
wait.
minus
Verkal Gulen can go democratic.
They can, but they've gone development like every dwarf because dwarf development is very
development and manufacturing and infantry was my 3 first ideas as N. Speaking of, as soon as this guy is in, I want to go and check on Chain Grasper to see if I get to play next week.
I'm not biased against you for you to die to AI. However,
I mean, he did message in my chat after I said that and said, "Don't think, Lambert." So I don't think he thinks he's gonna die.
Oh, he seems pretty alive, yeah.
Oh fuck! I mean, yay! I mean, good for you.
Yay!
Yes.
Look, he's got infantry colonial now.
Well, he's also no longer undead mill.
No, because he lost his. I mean, undead mill is cringe. He's a nice goblin. His role playing.
Yeah, he's now got like basically no. He's got no mission tree. It's just kind of over for him. Oh, he has an idea of what to do. Fair enough.
Maybe the real mission trees are the friends he made along the way when Adenica decided to adopt the Orc military ways.
I don't like it when you say these words to me. Oh, he's doing the patrician negotiations. Now we'll get to see what he does.
Do you want to negotiate? I thought if you're like the evil person. Oh, yeah.
He's curtailing them.
I thought they're really overpowered. You want them as the estate. Is there a place? Merchant guilds.
I mean, I think he's gone with. Wait, what's he gone with?
I don't know.
I heard a stab hit. I think he's gone with they overstep. I think he's getting rid of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's curtailing them. I think, and I heard a stab hit, so I think he's going with Black Domain.
If you want a extra evil thing, he's zombie military. He's out of manpower.
But he gets 1,000 a month. I mean, he is. I think he's gonna be fine.
He's getting 1,000 a month. I think he's getting less than the Awkward Elves.
He is in fact
getting 1.4k a month.
To be fair, though, Awkward Elves 770 dev. He's on 330.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're 770. Are they? No, Jadara's Great Power number 1 was a stupid question for me to ask. Guwa Mud is Great Power number 2. Is that like?
That's that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
They formed Antag.
And they can finish horde ideas, by the way, if you ever want to.
Oh yes, an extra 3 national unrest.
They have 12 and they're fine. Although they seem to be in constant rebellion.
No cost for reinforcing though is.
It still costs manpower, but yeah, no cost for reinforcing.
Oh yeah, of course.
It basically means reinforcement cost is actually a useless modifier. And Yevzal Mora is also 1 away from finishing horde.
As Jakuma is going after the command, so is Azkare. Azkare is going after the command with a humiliation war, and Azjakuma is trying to conquest.
By the way, Banraha has expanded into Bimlau because Bimlau's lost to AI Bavari.
Has he? Where is he?
Yep.
Is Fangban his vassal? No.
No, Bavari's just there.
Is Bavari his vassal? Oh, yeah, but I mean, Bavari's not a player, so.
No, Bavari's not a player, but what I was trying to say is that he's lost to Bimlau's lost to AI.
Is he still in the game? Why?
Yes.
I don't.
That's rude.
How do you lose that
He's
bad
dedicated.
and still live? Like, why isn't Asgrey put him out of his misery?
He's probably waiting for him to like not. He doesn't want to backstab his friend, but I'll probably talk him out of showing up next week. Not that I would ever do that, but yeah, that's fine.
He already unallied him. I thought that the whole point of that was to go murder.
That's a good point.
And he has now got
also
claims.
As Kazuma come back, the ultimate one after 4 truce breaking and becoming a Jad vassal. He's now back. He's got 3 fortification ideas and a dream. God, he's
Lego Meister, thank you very much for the bits, man. Appreciate it. Mehita Barab,
he's getting
the
free money. I'm not
Halfling
getting free money.
Wait, why can you not form tag? Oh, he needs to accept another culture. But he's already on promoted cultures 2 out of 2. So he needs to accept 1 more culture in order to form his tag. And he's gone for an idea group that does not give him +1 culture.
I also hate Vanille right now. Do you know what Vanille's? Can you please consult the Vanille religion screen?
Vanille religion screen.
What is the Vanille religion?
Brother, man.
They're back to Elva military, but they're all Duke. The disrespect to the law is that I'm just imagining some like Anbennar devs like writing some incredible law trying to justify old Duken elves. That has to be an insult to whatever everything else stand for.
VTuber Addict, by the way, is now in South Islandia. They are the Jaharian exemplars.
Oh, I know these gentlemen. Don't they uncolonize everything?
No, they colonize everything. They form a tag called Resin.
They have a thing where they capture a bunch of land and then they get, or I think of a different country. There's a nation that invades like the south and then they uncolonize a bunch of like land there and then they get like a 60 dev capital or something stupid.
I mean, Jaharians definitely get a 60 dev capital, but the dev comes from Bulwar. Like, there are going to be a bunch of... Jadari's going to lose a bunch of dev, and those elves are going to go to the New World. Is Duken that powerful? Yes. So Old Duken is the best religion in the mod, probably, because they get this Gather a Great Host Gathering an Army event for 200 of their religious power. And that essentially gives them just a shit ton of manpower, just like for free. I think Serenvar right now, if they clicked it, probably would get 100,000 manpower.
Which is disgusting, especially for an elf.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. Also, for 50 points, they can do Shake the Earth, which is minus 50% defensiveness on whatever fort they're sieging.
I didn't realize the manpower one. I just usually spam that one as single player. I did.
In the older mission tree, Jaharian exemplars did plunder Teich End. It's slightly different now. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware.
Oh,
so you were right. Oh, Crackdown 4 did go in on Dervezatun.
Oh, with that, I think that is end of session.
Indubitably.
In mid of that war. Well, that's certainly been one of the sessions of all time. Glorious Arak victory.
Yeah.
I mean, Nolkaz is still alive because Nolkaz is like 15 wars.
I think Nolkaz should swap to one of the...
Nolkaz is 8 wars, by the way. Just want to make sure everyone's aware of that. They are massive. True. That's terrifying.
I think Nolkaz should switch to one of the religions that lets him form Knolikatep. Because Knolikatep has really good ideas. And...
I mean, if there's one country that should switch to a different religion, it's Yezalmora. If they're not doing their reforms. Oh, look, they can press the button.
Imagine they become Jad. Yes, press the button. God. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button.
But it's a religious reform. That's a good thing, right?
I'm clicking all of the buttons.
Anyway. Thank you very much, though, for the co-hosting and so on.
Absolutely, my pleasure. I had a great time.
I do apologize that a certain... Oh, he did form a country, by the way.
Oh, he did. Poisoned Rock. And Poisoned Rock can form the Underkingdom. Yeah, no, fair enough.
So, there we
can form Nizhn Corvesto.
Excellent. Well, and it's also moved to his capital to Lavrol 52 instead of a hold. But there we go. Well, never
Naturally.
mind. An absolute pleasure yet again to have you here.
Yeah, it was good.
So I'll be off here soon. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. All right, I'm off too. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with some more ARG Ordston campaign multiplayer. So I hope to see you then. But until then,